Hello ladies and gents, and welcome back to the PGA Tour 2K21 career mode. Just before we get started, I'd like to announce I may have to cut this video short due to repairs going off within the house, but hopefully that doesn't happen while we're streaming live. So on that note, hope you're all well. We're going to continue with the career. So a quick recap on yesterday's event, which we did the Evergreen Classics, which we finished 18 under par with the W. We also did the Zurich Classic of New Orleans with a score of 13 under par, and we winning that one as well. So in today's video we're doing 2 rounds at the Wells Fargo Championship, and we're going to also attend the 4 rounds at the Golf Club Championship. So we got our new sponsorship goals. So just a quick reminder of them: finishing a round in the PGA Tour event with -6 or better, finishing a round of 80% or better fairway in regulations, and score 19 birdies or better. So we are going to do the Wells Fargo Championship at Quail Hollow Club. Good morning, Gavin. So while that loads up, if you are new to my channel, please hit that subscribe button. If you like this content, hit that like button. Leave a comment below, let me know how your game playing, how you think my gameplay is, and anything else you want to discuss. Also use the live chat features, and if you want updates on all of my upcoming videos, hit that notification bell.
This PGA Tour event brought to you by 2K Sports. Today's coverage of the Wells Fargo Championship is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this first round action.
So opening hole here on the Wells Fargo Championship.
My mate Rich Beam in the booth, and Rich, this golf course really smacks you in the face straight out of the gates, doesn't it?
512 yards, par 4. Thank you very little. Dog leg to the right, bunkers down the left-hand side. Only reserved for the long hitters, but the second shot to a very narrow green that sits down below the player. It's a very difficult opening hole. You make 4 here, you're pretty happy.
The wind should keep it on the fairway.
Wait. Let's get back down to the coverage.
And that is on the fairway, top of the hill.
It's always a good view playing from an elevated position to the green.
So downhill to the green here. Gonna drop down to the 5 wood. 9 mile an hour wind to the right, so we're gonna aim quite a long way left.
Looks like they've got the 5
wood. Wind that's going right in the sand.
Nothing good out to the right. This is a trouble.
That's a shame.
I think we could have gone down a club as well. Probably a 3 iron might have been better there than a 5 wood. So from the bunker here, just past the hole. That is nicely on the green, and it's close.
He has this putt to save his par. And that putt.
So opening up here with a par putt.
Starting the round at even par.
So far, the 2 golfers finishing the course here on 2 under par. Leader on 3 under par as it stands at the minute. Okay, this is very complicated here because the fairway is just surrounded by trees. Wind's gonna go left, so we're gonna aim to the right side here and let the wind try and carry it around that corner a little.
That reminded me of the Big Easy.
And that's a
Silky
slow
smooth.
swing, so it's going to go straight. It might end up off the back of the fairway. And that's done exactly that, into the heavy rough.
We pick up our coverage at the 7th.
So, not a good drive there.
Playing their 4th shot.
Pretty good win, back into the player's face.
This one's going right at the pin here. Oh, what a shot. Mark it down as an eagle. And that'll promote a good move up the standings.
I said mark it down an eagle, but on the scorecard it showed a birdie, so not sure what the commentator is talking about there.
John McCarthy.
So from the heavy rough,
they are very deep
uphill as well, so we're going to go
here,
to
guys. I can't even see the ball
3 iron here.
Out.
The wind as well, so I'm going to go with a 5 iron. Now we're going to stick with a 3 because of the trees, hopefully.
Opting for the 3 iron here.
Swing. And that's not bad. It might go off the back of the green there. The fast wind pulled it to the left, so it looks like it's on the fairway at the back of the green. Or
this would be a great up and down.
So this is the fringe. For birdie, we're going to get the putter out here. To the left side. That's looking good. Oh, that's a wonderful putt from off the fringe. A wonderful birdie there. What a wonderful putt that was from the fringe. 28 feet. Putting us 1 under par. So as the lead stands there, Hendrick Stenson with 4 under par.
It's time to begin this par 4 hole.
So we've got 10 mile an hour wind straight ahead, so we're going to the right a little bit.
That most
that's a fast one going left.
Luke, you know about those.
That is not going to make the fairway. So in the heavy rough.
Ooh, sometimes you need a hacksaw to get out of this rough.
Again, we're going to go with a 3 iron. Should get up and over the tree there.
Good choice. Go with the 3 iron.
Then again, hit the bushes, so it's going to be very short. Back into the heavy rough.
Well, a little off the target with that one.
Now from that lie, missing the green was always an option.
Can we get this close? Gonna try and get a pitching wedge just past the hole with it being in the heavy rough. Oh dear, it didn't quite make the green. That looks like it's in the bunker.
Sadly, in the sand, but a chance to make up for the error.
So, from the sand here. To the left, a little slope we're on. And that is nicely on.
That was silky smooth out
so
of the sand.
this is for a bogey.
Right on 4 feet. Should make this one.
Putt is underway.
So a couple of bad shots there.
Say, putting this rough from this distance is a huge confidence
the bunker.
And that's
well, the rough to the rough to the bunker. So 3 bad shots. Very costly there. Dropping back to even par. Tied 23rd
on the 4th.
So we've got 12 mile an hour wind against us. So we're going to go up a club to the 5 iron. Aiming past the hole.
Looks to be going with
that's
the 5
a good
iron.
swing.
Well, that's comfortably on the dance floor. Well played.
And that is nicely on the green.
A sensational shot and a chance for a birdie here on the 4th.
So for a birdie here.
Inside top 20 in the standings here with this putt.
That's looking good.
Oh, that would have been
just
a nice
not
one
enough to the left.
Big putt for par coming up.
Settle for par here.
And the putt drops, and we're moving on.
So after 4, we are even par.
Let's have a look at Patrick Cantlay. Well, this one certainly shaves a few shots off the scorecard. What about the long-range effort? Nice putt to make that one.
So that puts Patrick Cantlay 2 under par.
And after that effort, this is how the field is shaping up. Our current leader is enjoying
so after
a
4,
one-shot lead.
we are on tied 24th place with even par. And Henrik Stenson 4 under after 13. So plenty of catching up to do here, and 9 mile an hour wind straight at us, so they're straight down the middle of the fairway. That's a good swing.
This one looks to be heading for the sanctuary of the fairway.
That's a good drive. Gives us a good look to the green. So the wind's still against us, but to the right, so we're going to need to the left side. We'll go with a 5 iron here. I mean, just past the hole. That's a good swing.
This one should find the rough.
And the commentator called that one right. It did find a heavy rough.
A bit short with that effort.
Even for the day.
On the heavy rough, you know. Go with the gap wedge, bring it short a bit. And that's looking good. Oh, that was close.
Good for a long time.
That was a good chip shot.
You better believe it is great stuff to watch.
Big par saver coming up for this fella. Well,
so another par putt there, keeping it even.
Trailing by 4 strokes.
So we have a new leader with Byung Huan with 4 under par.
Time to tee off at the 6th.
So par 3 here, we've got 11 mile an hour wind straight ahead, downhill. I'm going to go with a 5 wood here.
Gotta say, just some of the best rhythm in the game.
And that is nicely on the green.
It's starting, you can hear it.
Oh, absolutely flushed. I tell you what, there's been some great golf being played all over the course. Let's have a look at this. Matt Kuchar with a fantastic shot.
So this is Matt Kuchar, who is my rival here.
One of the best in the game. I gotta
say,
from that spot, that's exactly what they were trying to do.
So my rival sitting at 1 under with a handful of pars. So he's playing slightly better than me at the minute. So this is for a birdie. To the right a little. That's looking good.
Oh, so close.
Just a nudge off.
And that should secure the
so
par.
we're going to settle for another par putt here.
And after that effort, let's take a look at how it stands.
That was so unlucky. So we remain even par.
There. He stays at even with the card.
And Beyond Ruan has extended the lead, finishing his round with a 5 under par.
Teeing off here at the 7th.
So 5 under is the target after 18 on the opening round here. We're at 10 miles an hour against us and towards that water, so we're going to aim to the left towards that bunker. And that is a nice drive.
Oh, good drive. That one should find the fairway.
And it's a good job we did head all that way up to the bunker. That was a lot.
Let's have a look at Patrick Cantlay.
A lot of draw.
This is an extremely long putt. You might even have to hinge.
Wow, this is a long putt here.
That's outstanding.
Wow, 63 feet.
Top 10.
That is longer than mine. Absolutely brilliant putt.
Playing from around 240 yards. 5 strokes behind our leader.
Yeah, we're gonna stick with the 3-wood here. We're gonna aim to the left side. Try and avoid that bunker if we can.
Opting for
that's
the
a slow
3-wood.
swing. That might end up in the water.
That one's heading out to the right.
We could be swimming.
Sadly,
wow.
This one will make a splash.
Not ideal there. Can't move it, so we just gotta go for a
Time now
here.
for the 4th shot.
Wind is blowing left to right. Gonna try and hold it against the wind.
Again. Hopefully it's not a slow swing this time.
Seems to have chosen
that's
the
much
3-wood.
better. Alright, sand.
That was never really a comfortable shot for them,
That's
was
where
it?
we wanted it the
story
first
of the day
time.
for this player is just missed too many greens. You can't afford to do that.
On the sand here, you know, to the right a little. On the green, it was a slow swing.
Bogey putt coming up here.
So this is for a bogey.
If it's
That's
up, it
looking
could
good.
be in.
Oh dear,
That
just
line was
off
looking
again.
good, wasn't it? Double bogey putt coming up here.
A double bogey. We're not doing too well on this green here. Dropping it down to
Our
2
leader
over
is a
par.
couple of shots up at this stage.
So no changes in the lead there, apart from us dropping down the leaderboard
And they'll
to
have to
tied
compose themselves
51.
now with this tee shot after a double bogey at the last.
I've not played this bad for quite some time, so we need to sort something out here. 10 mile an hour wind against it to the right, so aim more to that bunker.
Oh, that was pummeled into
It's a
submission.
good drive.
Time for the 2nd shot at the 8th.
Slightly to the left. Everything else staying as it is. It's on a slight slope, a bit more to the left. That's a slow swing, so pulling right. It's going to be short as well. Not ideal.
Scorecard
A
filled
long
with 3s
putt
never
for
hurts.
birdie.
Good putt to make this.
We've been close, but we keep missing, so we're a bit further to the right here. And that is also another missed birdie putt. So
And
we're
with that,
settle
you
for
can
par
go and put
here.
a par on the card. So with another hole behind
remaining
us, let's take a
2
look
over
at the
par.
leaderboard. And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard.
So no change in the lead there. We remain at tied 51.
We have a par 5 here. Time to take advantage.
So this is the last hole on the opening 9. 12 mile an hour wind to the left, so we're going to aim for this bunker. And that's a slow swing, so that took the wind out of the equation, so that could end up in the bunker. And it done just that. The slow swing took the wind out of the equation.
For this impressive play.
Having a bad round here so far.
He's a sharp shooter from short range.
My rival here on the bunker.
They've held it.
And it went in the hole, but that's all we know. And he's sitting at 2 under par, so it's quite far ahead of me. In fact, he leads by 4 shots.
Sitting at a couple of shots over par.
So from the bunker here, 3 iron. I don't think we're gonna make the green here. But if I use the 3 wood, it's possible. But with it being half bag, we need to dig it out. So we're gonna go with the 3 iron and try and get it on the fairway. It looks like it might end up in the second bunker, or we bounced away. So on the fairway.
Well, that was a good strike.
That's a good line.
Getting ready to play their third.
So pitching wedge here. And that is not bad. It's a slow swing, so it could have gone a bit further if it was a perfect swing. So for birdie. And again, it is off.
Right by the hole.
So we're going to settle for a par.
Job done.
So that is the end of the front 9, as we're sitting at 2 over par.
Well, Rich,
not the best front 9.
Battling to make the cut, and it's cut day. How nervous are they right now?
I think it's more pressure packed than actually leading the tournament, because if you don't perform this final 9 holes,
opening
you're
hole on the back 9, as we are 7 shots off the lead, and the project cut here is +2. So we are on the project cut, so we need a birdie in the back 9 to make the second round. And that's a slow swing that's going right.
This one might just sneak off the fairway.
And it's another drive off in the heavy rough. It's been a bad round of golf here.
On course reporter John standing by.
Down here on the 11th hole, and Kuchar's just getting ready to hit.
Time to play from the bunker. Oh!
Wow, he's on
that's
point
a beautiful
today.
bunker shot there. Sitting at 2 over par.
So from the heavy rough here, 3 iron, we're just trying to get this back on the fairway. Oh, that is looking good. Back on the fairway. And a good forward run as well, giving that extra yards.
Smart shot, always back into the fairway as a safe play. And here we are with the third shot.
On the green, and
wind's blowing from left to right. They're going to try and hook this one in the wind to slow the golf ball down.
We're going to go to the left here.
Going with the pitching wedge here.
And that is looking good.
Well, they'd love a little bounce to the right here.
Maybe we should have gone upper club, because that is going to roll off the green. And back onto the fairway.
That approach didn't seem to fit their
We needed to go upper club
Coming
there.
up a little short with that effort. Not bad though.
Pitching wedge. We'll go with a 9 iron, pull it back, aim to the right a little. That's looking good. Oh, it's just short, but it was a good shot.
Straight out
So
of the top
it
draw.
is for
Just
a par.
eyeballing that one, trying to make it.
And in it goes for the par.
So opening back 9 with
Now
a par
7
4.
shots behind after that.
So it's still 7 shots behind the lead, and we're on the cut line.
You've reached the 11th hole, and the tee is yours.
So we've got the wind in our favour for STR, so we're going to aim for this bunker here. Although we did get to the right a bit there, get it past that tree. And that is a good drive. Oh, it looked like it hit the tree. Wow.
And this effort from
that
Patrick Catley just
not
a short
good at all. The way I swung that, I thought we were going to miss that tree, but apparently we hit something. Wow, what a shot. Saved by the flag post there.
Work on the links. Elevated greens are always difficult to approach. Make sure you got the right number.
We got a long shot here to make. We're going to aim to the left side. Just get this particular aim up back on the fairway, I think.
Going with the 3-iron.
We are back on the fairway. We should have been on the green, but with the tree interfering.
Okay. 2 over for the day.
This is for birdie. We're going to come a little short here because of the wind. Oh, there, that's a very slow swing, so it's very short. That timing on those
this is one of those
adjusted swings
putts.
is not great.
Good one just to get close.
So this is for par, and it is a long one. That's looking good. It's not enough though. It was close again. So we're going to drop further down the board with a bogey here. He didn't turn. Wow.
3 feet to go here to the hole.
Double.
Okay, steady now.
Again, the green on here is not readable. That is
take a look at the
embarrassing. So 5 over par with that triple bogey. So it looks like we are not going to make the cut here the way I'm playing at the minute, because we need to gain
have a par 4 on this one.
4 shots. And this course is not been, it doesn't look as bad as it is, but it is bad. And that's a good drive. That should stay on the fairway. That's nicely on the fairway.
That's fine.
This shot coming from around the 150-yard marker.
Back into the wind. They need to flight this one down.
We're going to go with a 7-iron.
Looks to have chosen the 7-iron.
And that's a good swing as well. That should be nicely on the green. Could have been going to the left because it's a long downhill and it's raced away, going off the green. Wow, what a hill of a green that is.
Didn't hit the mark.
Absolutely shocking.
The wind wreaks havoc with another golf ball.
Close to the surface here on the green side.
And what a hill that is on that green. Yeah, we're going to go with a 9-iron. Aim to the left. Not bad. It is close, top of the hill, so it's not going to roll off again.
7 feet to the cup.
So 4 par.
Looking good.
And that is a lovely par putt. Bear with me a second, ladies and gents.
And that's now 5 over for the tournament. Teeing off here on the 13th hole.
Okay, we're good to carry on. So 13th hole, par 3. This is going to be a sign of goodwill. And downhill, 10-mile-an-hour wind against us. I'm going to go with a 5-wood. Aiming to the right.
Going with the 5-wood.
It's fast, so it's going to go into the left. So into the heavy rough here, due to the fast swing.
Long with that approach, not a good leave.
Sandwich. We're going to use a sandwich here, slightly to the left. And that's looking good. Oh, it was just off. Slow down then. Stop rolling.
If he makes this,
I mean, we were close. Now we're far away because of that downhill. So this looks pretty straight. So hopefully, looking good. That's a lovely putt. We got a par there. So we still need to get at least 3 birdies from somewhere. We are not making the cut as things stand.
Club Ridge, you're given 2 choices. Do you lay up or go for it?
A par 4 here, and we
take out the
can
big
make the
stick
green.
and go for it.
With
However,
the wind,
most days the proper play is take an iron out and lay it up down the right-hand side, opening up the green for the second shot.
That's a good swing. So hopefully,
not sure if this one will stay on the short grass.
Well, it might have been the sand and on the bounce. It didn't pull over far enough.
Let's have a look at this highlight.
Expecting the wind to do a lot more than that.
Fantastic shot.
It could have been on the green otherwise.
This is how you do it, 7 days a week.
My rival here is currently 3 under par.
Pretty straightforward shot, about what you'd expect to see from this player.
So he's currently sitting 3 under. He's playing much better than I am.
Second shot here on the 14th hole.
So from the bunker. This is for an eagle. On the green, not too bad.
That's step 1.
So for a birdie here, a little
good
bit
look at a birdie here. Oh, nice looking putt.
Looking good. Finally, some luck.
What an effort.
That's a birdie. That puts up to +4.
In for the birdie. Good job.
And if we have enough holes to make the cut, but it's gonna be close. It's gonna get down to the last hole, that's for sure. So 11-mile-an-hour wind in our favour. Get to the left a little. And that's a good swing.
That's heading into the rough, I think.
Oh wow, where's that wind? Mate, in the sand. 30 and 35
let's see how this
yards.
shot goes from the fairway bunker.
So, from the bunker here, again, into the right side here. Try and keep this on the fairway. It's nicely done. Back on the fairway.
Put some good distance on that one. Let's have a look at Patrick Cantlay. And here we are with their 4.
Oh wow.
Wow, that was impressive.
That looked like you went in and out.
Oh, stop it. What a way to make your par.
Nice little pitch shot. Wonderful touch. Gets it to go.
So according to the commentary, it went in.
3. Thank you.
So this is 11-mile-an-hour wind in front of us uphill, so gonna aim on the pin. That's a little fast, we're going left. goes back. Oh dear. Stop rolling. That is not good at all. Oh my days. Wow.
Not a bad approach, that one. Not quite inside the birdie range, but you never know. On a long one.
A long birdie put here.
Slim chance here for birdie, but you never know.
Well, that might be short. But it's not turning. It doesn't turn.
That's frustrating.
So,
walk
for
away
par.
with a par on this one.
So, just the 3 holes left, and
So
we
no
need
change
at
on the
least to
leaderboard for
birdie
this
2
player
of
after that
them.
hole.
I think 2 should make the cut, but we need
As you
really
find your
do
way to
with
the
3
16th
out of
hole
3
at Quail
here.
Hollow Club, you're reminded that you're entering
So,
the
wind
green mile.
against us here.
Again, only the long
left.
players can carry the bunker down the right-hand side. Hit it out to the left, avoid that
That's
bunker, and give yourself the best opportunity
take
to
the
find
wind
the
out of
green
it,
in
so
2.
it's going to be on the fairway.
Oh, well struck. This drive's heading for the fairway in my eyes.
So we need to avoid the water on this second, into the right of the hole.
Opting for the 3-iron
Good
here.
swing. That is looking good. Might find the sand note. And it did just that. But that's okay.
Okay, not the best result, but a chance to get up and down.
Well, definitely the wind had to have gotten a hold of that one.
So from the bunker here. Oh, that's a lovely bunker shot. It almost dropped. And this is for
that should
par.
secure the par. Well done. So after that hole,
We
this
almost
is what
had
the
our
leaderboard
first
looks like.
shot in from the bunker,
Currently at 4 over for the
but
day.
it wasn't to be. So staying at 4 under, 2 holes left.
You've got to hit a number of big boy shots here at Quail Hollow
So
Club,
par
and
3
none
here.
bigger than the tee shot at the par 3 17th.
Luke, time to step up and make the best swing
Downhill.
of the day on this challenging par 3 17th.
Go
Find
with
the
a
center of the
5-wood here.
green, and you're a happy player.
In fact, I want to use the 3-iron, but no, I'm going to take the risk and use the 3-iron here.
Good choice. Go with the 3-iron.
And it's looking good. It's not in the water, so that's something good. On the fairway.
And he's not hit the mark on that approach.
Missing it short there.
But unfortunately, it's going to be a hard chip for a
Well, wonder what
birdie.
happens with this approach. Let's recap
My
the action
rival
from
here
just some
on his
moments
last
ago.
hole.
Matt Kuchar with a fantastic shot.
Wow.
When a player hits a shot of that caliber, you just want to have another look, don't you?
This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
So we need to get this in if we can. So we're going to use the pitching wedge, bring it back a little, in to the right a little bit. Go on, get off.
That
Oh
almost went in the
dear.
hole.
It's going to roll off. So ladies and gents, it is, oh, what is with these greens? Absolutely shocking. So we are not making the cut here.
John, how long's this putt? It seems to be a fair way.
This looks like about 34 feet to the cup, guys.
And it just didn't turn enough. It was a good lie.
This putt's about
For
4
another
feet from the
bogey.
hole. Well, at least it wasn't a double.
So +5, there's no chance that we
Sitting at
can make the
+5 for
cut
the day.
here. So
Well, if you think
unfortunately,
you've passed the worst of it after playing the 17th at Quail Hollow Club, think again. Welcome to the last.
Yes, water going all the way down the left-hand side of this fairway. That bunker on the right
that's a fast
has
swing.
crippled
That could
many
end up
a
in the water
player.
on that left
Find
side.
the fairway and give yourself an opportunity to find the green in 2.
Well, we're safe on the fairway.
lining up from around 160 yards.
Wind is blowing right to left here, and they're going to go ahead and ride the wind back to this pin.
Oh, that's a fast swing. That could end up in the water there.
And it's done just that. Straight into the water.
Is it going to let me? No. So I'm going to have to go from the heavy rough here.
Playing their fourth shot.
Wow. Didn't
Time
quite
for the fifth
get up
shot.
that hill. And that was better.
That one was going in. Certainly makes putting easy if you can chip it that
So
close.
for a double birdie.
His short game is phenomenal.
And that'll be all she
Well, I
wrote
didn't
today.
see anything
Well
phenomenal on that course at all. Finishing with a round of a +7.
Well, with that,
Absolutely
unfortunately, this person's
shocking.
event is over. Unable to make the cut here today.
Luke, every player faces this at some point in time, even the greats. You miss a cut. It's never a good feeling, but you learn from all the mistakes you made, you move on, and hopefully forget about it.
And my rival there,
before you tee it up next time.
finishing second in the leaderboard, making the cut.
Rich Beam, and on behalf of all the hard-working folks at HB Studios,
It's been a long time since we failed to make a cut. I don't know what I could have done different. It was the greens was very fast and a lot of hills. Every time I got close, it was far away. So all we can do is move on to the next one. Yeah, we don't gain any rival points here. So, if I read that right, we've dropped down the FedEx rankings after not making that cut, and we've been top of the FedEx rankings for quite some time. Let me just see if we can double check that. Statistics. No, according to that, we are still first in the FedEx Cup rankings. We lead by a good 1,000, nearly 2,000 points, so no problem there with not making the cut in that last event. So, here we're having 4 rounds at the Golf Club Championship. Hopefully we can have some better golf than what we just had in the previous course. Finishing with a +7, absolutely shocking. So this is a major course, so we will guarantee to play 2 rounds. The second round will have the cut.
Welcome to our PGA Tour coverage here on 2K Sports. Today's coverage of the Golf Club Championship is about to start. Delighted you're able to join us for this first round action.
I can see a lot of water, which is not going to be good.
It's great to have your company.
So opening hole here,
let's get
Golf
stuck
Club
into
Championship.
What's this opening hole like?
Opening hole at Vaquero Valley Golf Club is normally a par 5 for the members.
Top of the hill.
Tee box up. For the back tees this week, it'll play at its most 531 yards.
The last course I ever played on a hill like this was a
right and
Wolf
left.
Creek
Should you find them, you're going to end up laying up out to the right-hand side. You find the fairway, you've got a decent look at this well-bunkered green.
Yeah, this is
all in all, a par 4 here, and you're screaming to the second hole. with a
I'm
big
going to
smile
aim
on
to
your
the
face.
middle of this part of
That's
the
all set up to be
fairway.
a
The
beauty.
wind's going to
Let's
carry
head
it
out to
over.
the
The
action.
downhill slope is... This could go anywhere. I mean, I just don't know where this is going to end up.
And let's see what he can do here today.
But looking at that, that's looking good. Just hope he doesn't race off into that water at the bottom of the fairway. That's a cracking shot. 359 yards on the drive.
Second shot here on the first.
So this is more like it, a bit more level, uphill, 7 mile an hour wind. To the right slightly.
Opting for the 5-iron.
Good swing.
This one might need to get down a
Oh,
little.
there, get down. And that's raced off the back of the green into the
It's fair to
first
say
cut.
that wasn't their best shot.
Oh, look at that. The wind just wreaking havoc with that shot. Disappointing.
So from the
This
first
would be a great up and
here,
down from this spot.
we're going to go with a pitching wedge here. Oh, that was close.
That almost went down.
And it was a good effort, that.
Good chance this one.
So
right on
this
6
is
feet.
for par.
It's half a chance of being holed, this one.
So opening up
Yeah,
at the Golf
nice to
Club
make a
Championship
mid-range
with a par putt.
Starting around an even par.
So looking at that, Kevin Steelman is leading after the front
Time
nine
to tee
with
off at
3
the second.
under. So 10 mile an hour wind straight axes. Upper club to my driver, and middle of that fairway looks good. That's a good swing.
This one might roll into
Avoiding
the
the
rough.
water. And that is ended up in the sand.
Playing this shot
Disappointing
from
that.
the sand.
So uphill from the sand. Can take a 5-iron here. That's a slow swing. Taking the wind out of everything, but it's on the green. It's a long putt though, but it's on the green.
Well, out of the bunker and onto the green, but still a fair
A
bit of effort
long
to go
birdie
here.
putt here.
Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt.
So into the left here. I don't think I've gone left enough.
That was a
It
gallant
was
attempt.
a good shot, good effort.
Putting for par.
So this is for par.
I don't mind the look of this.
So
And that's the kind of
back-to-back
fighting spirit
par
that keeps
putts.
a good round going.
So this
Yeah,
is
in the
much
bunker,
better
off the
than the
tee,
last
great
course that we had
recovery.
so far.
So
Nice and
no movement
steady.
on the leaderboard there, remaining at even overall.
So Cameron Champ takes increasing the lead there with 4
Let's
under
see what
par
happens here
after the
at the
front
third
9. As we are tied 32nd with even par. Downhill 10 mile an hour wind against us. I'm going to go with an 8-iron here. He went to the right.
And choosing the 8-iron here.
That's looking good. Oh, that wind is really drawing it back. I think the 7 should have stayed with the 7.
This would be a great up and down. Go ahead and make it.
So this is a chip shot for birdie here. Pitching wedge. 9-iron. Pitching wedge, 9-iron. It's downhill, so I'm going to go with a pitching wedge here. Right, nudge to the left.
This tournament's coming alive.
Get it.
I wonder what just
Oh, it
went
was
down.
so close. a really good
Let's see if
effort
you can make
there.
this.
So
Get the
it
par on the
is
card.
for par.
Just
Oh
missed.
dear, just not enough to the left.
This one's for
So
bogey.
for a bogey.
And after that hole, this is how the leaderboard looks
So
right now.
dropping down the leaderboard with a +1 over par. Things are not going my way
There's
today.
great action happening all over this course. Let's head to the 4th hole where this happened just recently. Matt Kuchar with a fantastic shot.
So my rival here with a banana of a putt. Oh,
Solid
what
putt,
a
that.
putt that was. Absolute brilliant. And he is sitting at 3 under par. Wow. My
And after
rival
this
here
hole,
is really
that's how it
dominating me.
looks.
So Cameron Champs stays in first place with 4 under. I've dropped down to
Here's
118
yours.
with a
Here we are
1
at the 4th
over.
hole.
So here on the 4th with the wind in our favour. We'll uppercut up to the driver. We're going to aim downhill as well, so we're going to aim for this bit of water here, let the wind carry it over. Oh, that's a fast swing, so that may end up in the water with that fast swing. The plan would have worked if it was a perfect
Where was
swing.
that going?
And that
That's
is in the
gonna
water,
find the water,
not
sadly.
good.
Getting ready to play their 3rd. 5 shots off the
I'm
pace.
going to try that again. If we can get a normal swing, we're good.
It looked like it came out of a
And that
cannon.
is much better. That's how we wanted it the first time. See, the plan would have worked perfectly if it wasn't for the
Now
fast swing.
just 1 over par.
So this is for par after landing in the water. With a pitching wedge here.
Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. Great looking shot this.
Oh, it didn't hold its position. So she ran off the green onto the
And this
fringe.
effort by Justin Thomas.
So a fringe bogey putt or chip.
This putt is to move inside the all-important top 10.
This one looking really good.
So another long putt there.
And he holds it.
So
What a
he's
putt.
seeing it 2
And
under
he
par.
dances his way to the top 10 after that delightful shot.
So
This
this
is their
is
5th
for a
shot.
bogey.
5 shots off the lead.
We're gonna go for the putter again on the fringe. Well, nowhere near. Nowhere near.
Not sure if they
So
understood the lie of the land there,
for a
Rich.
double bogey here.
5 feet coming up to the cup. Oh, what a stroke. Well holed.
So we are definitely having a bad day of golf here today, ladies and
Trailing
gents.
by 7
Hitting
after
at
that
3
hole.
over par. Tied at 142nd. This is not good at all.
This hole is a par 5.
So par 5 here, a chance to gain a few strokes back. I'm going to aim off the fairway here at the wind, carry it back over. And that is a good swing.
This one's heading down Broadway.
And that is nicely done. Down the middle of the fairway.
Second shot here on the 5th.
So green in 2 here. I'm going to go with the 3 iron here.
You may be thinking about
Like
going
a
for the
fast
green
swing.
here.
It was the right club, but it was just a fast swing, and it's not going to end up on the green now. So heavy rough.
3 over par.
And on a bad hill. In past the green here, slightly to the left. Because of the slope we're on. It gets it on the green, it's just not far enough.
Well, this is one of those lengthy putts.
So
John,
a long birdie putt here.
He's staring down 31-foot putt from there.
Looking good, looking good. That's a lovely putt. So a lovely birdie there. Put it back up to +2 over par. A nice long birdie putt, 31 feet.
And this player's moving up on the leaderboard after that hole.
So we've moved up to 131st place. Leaders Tony Finau with 4 under par.
With confidence after that birdie. Gives a good chance to maintain the momentum.
Okay, so why is he giving me a 3 iron? Okay, so the driver's not going to reach anything downhill. 3 wood. 5 wood. I'm going to go with a 5 wood here. And I hope to avoid the bunker. And that's a slice that can end up in the bunker there.
Yeah, that's just not going to work for him.
So, from the bunker.
And let's take a look at this shot from moments ago. Matt Kuchar with a fantastic shot.
Good speed. Very nice.
And back to the course with the live action. Second shot here
on the bunker
6th.
here. We're going to go upper club here for 7 iron due to the wind and the bunker. May even go with a 5 iron to the back of the green here. That's a fast swing. It's a lovely shot, but it's not making the green. It's short. So from the heavy rough here, pitching wedge. Not bad, it's close.
Looks like a pretty straightforward
so
5-footer to me.
4 par.
Nice stroke.
A good par putt after coming from the bunker and the heavy rough.
Now 7 shots behind after that.
So we are tied 128th. Cameron Champ increasing the lead there with 5 under par.
This one.
So the par 3. Uphill. Wind against us as well. So we're going to smash this as it is. Get it as close as possible.
Oh, that is a thing of beauty.
And that's looking good. It's looking like green bound. You can get up that hill. And as on the fringe, that's not too bad. Go for the chip here. Somewhere to bring it back.
Didn't that look good for a long time?
Over here.
He's got a
so
par putt here. Let's see if he can make it.
Another par putt there.
Former FedEx Cup champ Billy Horschel has the lead in this one. This has
So
to be
Billy
one of the more
Horschel,
difficult holes in
7
golf.
on the
long
par.
par 4.
We are really struggling here, and what is going on here? What is that bush doing in the middle of a fairway? Unbelievable. Downhill, wind against us. We're gonna we're gonna aim for the bush and hope for a bounce around it. That's a fast wind. That's I don't know where this is heading.
Find the rough. That got caught up in a few of the branches.
That's
one of those shots you wish you
what
had
that
a
is
do-over.
and what kind of lie that is.
John's down on the course, and do you have a better look at this lie?
Well, guys, the lie is,
smash it with the 5
the
iron.
situation is pretty good. Hopefully they can get a hold of this one.
Wood is heavy rough, so yeah, 5 iron. If it goes too heavy, at least I'll be able to see better. Wind against me, downhill as well, so we're gonna go with the 7 iron here.
Game of the 7.
It's a good choice of club on the green from a bad situation.
Well, not a bad approach, that one, up onto the green.
Oh
Couple
dear,
of putts from there, and that'll be a pretty good hole.
bad lie.
Slim chance here for birdie, but you never know.
Do a chip shot here. Somewhere to the right. Back a little. And that's a good chip. Oh, it was close.
That'd have been nice. That's a
We're going to
wonderfully
settle
played chip
for
shot
another
there.
par putt
Judging
here.
it beautifully.
In she goes. Let's head to the next.
So remaining at 2 over par.
John, what's going on out there?
I'm on the 10th hole now, guys. This is Patrick Cantley's next shot.
Getting ready to play their 3rd. Lovely shot out of the bunker. That's in tight. And after that hole, this is how the leaderboard looks.
So we are tied 127th, and Cameron Champ dropped his shot, so he's at 6
Teeing off
under
here
par
at the
now.
9th hole.
So end of the front 9 here with a par 5. 10 mile an hour wind ahead of us to the right, so we should make the 2nd fairway, and if we do, that'll be a good lie.
Oh, I could watch
Well,
that
it's a
swing all
fast
day.
swing, so
That's
it's not going to
beautiful.
make the fairway. Wow, I thought I was going to head it off, but middle of the fairway, that's decent. And
Playing
that's
from
a good
around
lie for us.
210 yards here.
Wind is
Downhill.
blowing left to right. Going to try and hold it against the wind.
We're going to go with a hybrid here. We're going to aim to the left.
Looks to be going with a
That's a good
hybrid
swing.
here.
And that is nicely on the green.
Well, this person displays the power
So
game in
it is
pure
for
fashion
an
there.
eagle
Using the big boy muscles to get it home in 2 there.
to the right.
Well, it'd be nice to make this one. This one's for eagle.
Looking good, it's
Oh, what a
looking
great
good.
stroke.
It's a wonderful eagle,
Birdie
ladies
with
and
big
gents.
wings. Great
Put
putt.
us back on even
let's
par
have
at the
one more
end of
look
the
at that
front
shot.
9. What a way to come back into it. So I'm just going to grab myself a drink, ladies and gents, while you watch the replay and check the scoreboard.
And that ensures that he's back to even par now.
Gotta like it. Moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
pretty sure this player will be full of confidence now after that eagle back at the last hole.
So ladies, opening up on the back nine. We moved up to tied 32nd place after that eagle. Okay, we'll go with a driver here. Downhill, forward wind. It's possible to make the green in one here. We're going to give a good crack at it. I won't mind that front bunker either, so there goes nothing.
Okay, let's get those two important things back, left. Timing and tempo.
So, I'm not sure where that's heading.
Shame you can't take a mulligan in this game.
Okay, hit the rock, bounced all the way across the other end of the green. It's finished on the green, so... Okay. That's something out of crazy golf for you. 365 yards on the green.
I just love the aggressive play there, Rich.
Absolutely sets himself up for an eagle on this hole.
We're going to go for a chip here for this one. I can't really read the green. I mean, it's going right there. I'm going left there. Not much left though. We're gonna go for the putter here. I'm gonna aim a little to the left. That's a heavy swing. That may go past the hole, but that's not bad for an eagle opportunity there. So we're gonna settle for a birdie.
Yeah, well hold. Let's move on to the next. And that will take him to 1 under. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage.
So we are chasing up with the leaders now. Tied 25th place.
Teeing off here at the 11th.
So 11 man now win uphill. We'll do the 9-iron here. Can I aim a bit further because of the uphill?
Well, we're hearing some excitement elsewhere on the course.
That's a fast swing. That's looking good.
That's a pretty handy shot.
May go off the end of the green now. Fringe. On the fringe.
Play all over this course. How about this shot at the 12th? Matt Kuchar with a fantastic shot. Let's recap this big putt.
That's a good opportunity there from my rival
nice
there.
Putt. Well judged.
Let's get back to it, shall we? Sitting at -1.
So from the fringe here, go with a sandwich to the left. Back a little, it's uphill.
How close
not
was
too
that
bad.
to going down? Well, this would be a great par play if we could make this. Okay, let's head to the next.
That's a lovely par putt, keeping us at 1 under par.
Now 6 strokes back after that hole.
So we remain 6 shots off the lead. We've moved up 1 place here to tie 24th.
Let's see what happens here at the 12th.
I'm going to drive it here. 13 mile an hour wind going left. So we're just going to get this straight here and let the wind carry it over the other side.
Oh, that was pummeled. Great drive.
A little fast swing as well. Should end up on the fairway. Racing downhill. So it's on the fairway.
Second shot here on the 12th.
So we can't meet the green here. I mean, we could if we risk the driver. But we're gonna go with a 3-wood. We're gonna aim at the edge of the sand here and let the wind carry it over to the fairway. And that is nicely done. So that gives us a nice chip shot
and here we are with the third shot.
So this is for an eagle. Downhill. No, that's not gonna work. With a pitch shot here. Not sure how close this is gonna get. Wow, that is phenomenal. Almost in.
Nicely done.
That is a beautiful lie.
And a chance for a spot in the top 20 of the
tapping
leaderboard
birdie.
if you can make this. And it certainly makes putting easier, doesn't it? And with it, he'll move to
moving
a
up to 2 under par.
He's in a share of 12th place.
So, tied 12th. Cameron Champs finished the course with 7 under. So
let's see what happens here at the 13th.
5 shots off the lead. Where is the flag? Alright, the flag's over that way. Driver. So the flag's over there, which is over the water. Downhill. So I'm going to use a 3-wood, aim for the sand, let the wind carry it over. It should end up on the fairway.
Oh, great swing there.
And that is gone as planned on the fairway, but it might race off the end into the first cut.
From the first cut of rough.
Right, we're gonna go. Uphill, wind against us, 5-iron. Gonna get us on the green, that's the main thing. Go further to the right with the wind.
Going with the
Well, that's a
5-iron
fast
here.
swing. That could end up in the
This
water
one looks
now.
like it's heading left here, Rich.
In the water due to that fast
hear the
swing.
excitement in the air. It's starting to build.
And can we get this side of the water? Nope. So looks like we're gonna have to play it from the heavy rough. I'm gonna go from the top of it.
Well, this is not a good outcome. Buried in the deep stuff.
We're gonna go up to the gap wedge. Pitching wedge here. Alright, the back of the flag. Alright, he's back on the green. That is a good shot. A good recovery from coming in the water. So this is for a bogey.
Left to the hole.
Good stuff today, especially the short game has been really sharp today.
And there it is.
So a bogey there, dropping us to 1 under par, moving us down the leaderboard.
John, give us a small update.
I'm over on the 15th hole now, guys. This is Cantlay's next shot.
Getting ready to play their third.
Wash up.
Oh, almost went in. Let's take a look at the leaderboard as it stands. Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead.
We've dropped down to tied 22nd.
This hole's a tough two-shot.
A lot of work to do.
Long par 4.
So 13 man an hour, wind going to the left, so we're going to aim up the top of the hill here.
There's nothing going to slow that golf ball down after that wicked hook.
Wind left. This may have been a heavy rough. And that's exactly where it ended.
This
heavy
not
rough.
Great.
Fun heavy rough here. I'm going to go with the 5 iron. In fact, we've got the wind in our advantage. It's slightly downhill. Yeah, we're going to go with a 5 iron here. Back of the...
Looks to be going with the 5 iron.
Looking good. Oh, there. Race past the flag. Gonna come off the green. That's into light rough.
Airmailed the green with that approach.
This line doesn't look too tough, just in the first cut, right by the green.
So, I'm gonna go with the gap wedge here. And that's looking good. Oh, it was close.
That almost went in the hole.
So this is for par.
It's got a chance.
That's a good par 4.
Effort confirms the par.
So remaining 1 under on the round so far.
The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. And now teeing off on this par 4 hole.
So it's par 4, green in 1 easily. So yeah, we're gonna. It's a possible albatross here. Uphill. So yeah, just gonna aim there.
Looks like they're going for the green.
A good swing.
Good aggressive play here.
Making the green comfortably. Not intentionally where I wanted it, but on the green.
Gee, there's some energy and action going on all around this property. Wonder what's happened.
So a long eagle opportunity there, so get close for birdie is the plan.
Fantastic shot.
And my rival
check
here.
This out, showing us how it's done from the sand.
Wow.
Unbelievable shot.
Let's return to live play now. Trying to get to 3 under par with this putt.
So going left, going right. Now I could chip this from here, or we could go for the eagle putt. Right, we're gonna go to the right a little. Hopefully it'll roll back towards the flag. So for an eagle, is it gonna come back across? Oh, just didn't come back across enough. But it's not a bad lie.
Straightforward 4-footer coming
for
up
a
here.
birdie.
And that's their 4th birdie of the day. And that will take him to
bringing
2
us
under.
slowly back into this with 2 under par.
He finds himself currently tied for 12th.
Moving up
So,
the
tied
leaderboard,
12.
I like it.
Teeing off here on the 16th hole.
So 9 man now in to the right, so we're going to aim to the left side of this fairway.
That swing
So good
reminded
swing.
me of smooth jazz. Great rhythm.
And that's going to stay on the fairway. It looks good. On the fairway.
Let's have a look at Patrick Cantlay from earlier.
I gotta say, his short game is one of the best in the game. Yes!
A lovely shot. So he's finished his round on 4 under par.
Sitting at 2 under par. Let's make a move. You're just on the fringe of the top 10.
Uphill. Go with an 8 iron here. In to the left.
Going with the 8 iron
slow
here.
swings, they're pulling right. On the green, it's nowhere near the flag because of the slow swing, but
yeah, not a bad effort, that one. Up onto the green and a chance to hold
birdie
your putt.
opportunity here.
Outside chance here for the birdie.
And this one to move into the top 10 on the leaderboard.
Not looking too bad. Not looking bad.
Ooh,
It
right
was
by the
close.
hole. And with that, you can go and put a par on the
Give me for
card.
par.
So after that hole, this is the current standings on the course.
So it's staying 2 under.
He's currently tied for 12th.
And with no changes in the lead there.
Let's see what happens here at the 17th.
So at par 3 here. Okay, I'm gonna go with a 5 wood here because it's downhill. Aiming to the left a lot more though. And that's a good swing. Good bounce on the green. Okay, the 3 wood might have been better, but the 5 done its job. It was a lovely roll on this green. Could have swung a lot further left,
This
but
putt will move them to 3 under par.
I look for a birdie here.
Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hold.
Not enough to the left either.
This putt of about 7 feet to the hole.
Par.
Ooh, nice line. Nicely
That's
holed.
a good par
And
putt.
for par. He's in a share of 12th place.
So no changes in the lead there, other than Cameron Champ has a 2-shot lead rather than the 1.
The final hole. Welcome to the 18th.
So the final hole of the first round here, downhill, 8 mile an hour wind again to the right, so we're going to need to the left side, get it over that water. A little faster, staying left, actually clear the water quite easily. And nicely on the fairway.
Yeah, that one will play. Time for the second shot on the 18th.
Okay, uphill. I'll go with a 3 iron out. Aiming to the left.
Going with the 3 iron.
Or it's a fast swing, so it's going to stay left. That's going to bounce in the bunker. Well, it didn't bounce in the bunker, so it stayed heavy rough.
5 strokes behind our leader.
And heavy rough, aiming past the hole to the left. Because of that slope. And that is nicely done. It's close as well.
That dog will hunt.
7-footer. Right
Can
here.
we finish the round on a birdie?
Good stroke.
No,
So
it's rolled off. And we did go to the
Make
right
this
a little,
one.
but it
It's
wasn't
for
enough.
par.
So finishing the round on a par putt. And
that
finishing
signs off
2
on
under
today's
par
round.
on the round.
Okay, so after the first round, this player will be pleased with their work. But what do they need to do to be impressed?
So
Well, they need to
it's a decent round
limit the
score,
mistakes
2 under
because the
par.
competition out here is way too good for them to going out there and producing just an okay round of golf like they did today.
So,
well, that just about concludes our coverage. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Helvey.
The top 10 is quite close, so, you know, they're only one shot from the top 10. So you can't level it up again there, level 38. So tied 12th place, 2 under par, a score of 70. So going into the second round here at the Golf Club Championship. So hopefully we can get a round score of 6 under to do part of the sponsorship goals. We had some pretty strong wind in the last round, so how the wind going to affect
our 2K
this
Sports
round.
PGA Tour action. We're at the Golf Club Championship. Today's coverage is about to kick off.
So
Delighted to have your
opening
company
hole
for
of the
this
second round
action.
and no wind.
I'm Luke Helvey,
So
here alongside Rich
downhill,
Beam, and Rich, this
aim
next
to the
golfer
left
starts
side
their
here.
round. What do you think about their
Hit
chances
down the
today?
hill.
Luke, this player's trailing currently, but let's face it, there's so much golf left to be played. I really think if they stay the course and continue playing the way they are, they've got a great chance of getting a victory here.
Can't wait to
Plenty
get
of
into
fairway
the
down there
action.
for the
Very excited to
bounce.
see how this player fares today.
And that's a good start on the fairway. 253 yards.
Oh, well played.
So,
Time for the second shot into the first.
so uphill here, no wind, so we're going to go with a 5-iron. Bringing it back a little. The 7-iron too short, got to use the 5, got to aim just past the flag to get it up that hill.
Opting for the 5-iron.
And that's looking good. It's a little heavy, but it's there. And it's going to roll off the green. It's just on the edge of the green there. It's a long putt.
Anything in 5 feet to be handy from here.
And it's going right all the way. Look at that. So we're going to aim quite far to the left. Looking good. Looking good. Wow, it's close. I'm happy with that.
That wasn't your best effort, was it? It's
Can't
just about
argue
3
to
feet
that.
away.
So for a par here.
It's on a good line.
So opening up the
That's a
second
good
round
putt
with
for
a
par.
par
He'll
putt.
take Currently 2 under for the event.
So as the leaderboard there, Cameron Champ increasing his lead to 8 under par after 8 holes.
Here we are at the second tee.
So wind slightly against us here. We're going to aim for the middle of this fairway. That's a little fast, but it
Yeah, this is a
should be
quality
good.
looking shot, this one. That should find the short stuff.
That is nicely on the fairway.
John, do you have any info down there?
Well, I'm down on the third hole as Matt Kuchar sets up his next shot.
From the sand, looking to get up and down.
That's a good
And that
chip
shot
there
goes in. That'll
on the
be a
sand
birdie.
again.
Oh, a messy little lie in the bunker, but that is not a problem for this player. Yes, in the hole.
Second shot on the second.
So, it's uphill here. We're going to go with a pitching wedge. Going to aim on the hole.
Chosen
That's
the
a good
pitching wedge
swing.
here. Yeah, good safe shot this one.
That
should
is
find the
nicely
surface.
done. Hold your position.
Wow, what a shot.
Not too bad. So this
Nothing
is
gets
4
past
birdies.
you. Yes, this kid is a stud.
Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie.
Looking good. Oh, wonderful putt.
That one. Well hold.
So, first birdie on the day. -3 on the par in the tournament.
Shift up the leaderboard. Well played.
So that puts us back onto tied 12th place. And no other changes in the leaderboard there. Cameron Champ still leading 8 under par. So the first par 3 here. We're going to go with hit the 9 iron downhill. We're going to aim short to the right a bit. About a slow tweak, going to go right. Might not make the green now. Well, we did make the green, but because of slow swing, not enough for the green.
And not a bad approach. He'll be putting.
A tricky birdie one
here. This is for back-to-back birdies, moving him in the right direction.
Yeah, I think we're going to chip this one. It's a bad lie from the start. So bring it back a bit.
Oh, I thought that one was going in.
It's a little heavy, but it's not bad.
Pretty good chance here. This one's for par.
For par, it's a better lie. To the left there.
Good looking putt.
There we go. Managed to salvage a par there. So we're in 3 under on the tournament so far. And Cameron Champ increasing the lead to 9 under par.
Teeing off here at the 4th.
Right, give me the driver and downhill to I'm gonna slice this one round. We're gonna aim at the edge of the bunker here. Hopefully that swing will send it down the fairway.
Is this one heading into the sand?
Not going to go over the sand. That's unlucky. The idea looked really good.
What's going on? Talk to us,
Goose. Quite get over the bunker.
Down here checking out Cameron Champ, and this is the 11th hole.
Getting ready to play their 3rd.
From the bunker.
Oh, that's incredible. He sold it.
Oh, trying to hit a little
currently
fun
2
shot,
under
and
for
they
Cameron
do to
Champ on the day.
What a shot indeed.
Oh dear.
So
that's
from
on the
the
beach.
bunker here, bad lie, so we're going to aim to the right here. Uphill as well. With a 9 iron. Seven iron on the pitch, 5 iron on the pitch. So 5 iron on the pitching wedge here. Try the best we can. Looking good, but it's short. A very long shot. It's gonna roll down the back to the fairway.
And here we are with the 3rd shot.
This is for a birdie. We're hoping to get this close. So, pitching wedge. Going to aim at the back of the flag here because it's uphill. And I'll get it on the green and close.
Just a 4-footer remaining.
So, to salvage par here.
Looks good off the blade.
So we managed to salvage par.
That's classy. Good save from there.
So
In the bunker
staying
with their
3
tee shot,
under
and that is
par.
a very good save.
Trailing by
So
6
Cameron
shots
Champ
after that hole.
leading there with 9 under par. So he's got a 6-shot lead over me.
Let's see what happens here at the 5th.
So par 5 here. So a chance to possibly gain a shot. I'll put it down the middle of the fairway. That's fast, that's gone left. And there's a tree there. This could be a bad lie. How's it going to bounce?
Well, this should affect the ball flight.
So it's in the heavy rough and it doesn't look like a bad view.
Well, there's action aplenty all over the course, but let's head to the 6th, where this highlight took place.
So,
Matt Kuchar with a
who's
fantastic
my
shot.
rival. Wow, what a shot that was.
No doubt about it, an absolute beauty here.
And John, what's this one looking like?
Well, from the heavy
They're in the
rough
deep
here.
stuff, and they are deep into it as well. So we're gonna have to be
we're
careful
going to
getting out of
smash
this
this as far as we can and just try and get it on the fairway. That's looking good. Fairway bound. That's a good recovery there.
That's the right option. Put it back in play. Getting ready to play their third.
So this is for the eagle. Can we get it close? Yeah, just short of the pin. And that's looking good. That's a lovely shot. Weighted well.
Well, that's a handy shot.
So
Good
for a
opportunity coming
birdie.
up. Make this putt, you'll move into the top 10 on the leaderboard.
But a
And that
nice
will
tap
drop
in
for
there
birdie.
for birdie.
And that will take him
Moving
to
it
4
up
under.
to 4 under par.
Now current leader is
2 under
enjoying
par
a
on the
one
day.
shot lead.
So we close the gap.
Welcome to this hole. It's a par 4.
So where's my driver here? So if I use the driver, not a good lie. 3 wood here. We're gonna go with a 3 wood. I think we ended up in this bunker last time round. So 3 wood. And that's a good swing.
This
Avoided
looks
the
to be a
bunker.
fairway seeker to me.
And it's gone off the fairway
Luke,
onto the first cut.
unfortunately, that got a horrible kick. Ended up in the rough.
From the light rough on a bad slope as well. We're going to have to go up the club to the 8 iron and aim a long way to the left here with that slope.
Looks to have opted for the 8 iron.
And that is looking
That might be
good.
one club too many.
On the green, off the green, back into the first cut.
Well, a little off the target with that one.
Lots of greens in regulation today for this player, but not so in this occasion.
We're going to go with a 9 iron, bring it back in to the right. It was a very slow swing, so it took
Well, I
the
hope he makes
pace
this
out of the
one.
ball.
It's for par.
So, tricky par putt here, and to the right a little. Wow,
Okay, steady now.
I don't know where that extra roll was.
And this next putt,
So this
it's
is
for
for
bogey.
bogey.
Hey, that's a chance.
So
Yep.
that's going to
Well
move
hauled for
it
bogey.
down the leaderboard as we're
He's
1
in a
under
share of
par on
15th.
the day, 3 under par on the tournament. But Cameron Champ also dropped a shot, so -8 there.
Let's see what
So
happens
we're
here
still
on the
5
7th.
shots off the lead.
Looking to bounce back after that bogey, and they've got a great opportunity here.
So par 3 here. The drive is too long. The 3 was going to be short. Bounced, no wind, so 3 wood could do it. We're going to go with the 3 wood, depending on where this bounces and rolls. That's a fast swing, so it's going to go left. Oh dear. If it was a perfect swing, it might have been alright. But we've raced off into the first cut.
This would be a great up and down from this spot.
So 9 iron. To the right. And that's not bad.
And this putt coming up for his par.
For par, a tricky one.
Hang on, this looks pretty handy.
Good par putt.
Yeah, good putt. Well hold.
So we're staying 3 under from the tournament.
Well, that's certainly worth another look. Let's take a look at the replay. Beamer, that was right out of your playbook. A touch of wizardry.
So he's sitting at 3 under par. He's had an eagle today as well.
And after that effort, this is how the field is shaping up.
So we are tied 16th place, still 5 shots off the lead. Cameron Champ's almost finished his round.
We find ourselves on the tee of a par 4.
Hopefully he doesn't get too many more birdies. So downhill. So we're just gonna smash this where it is and hope for the best.
Oh, just absolutely abused the golf ball there with that shot.
Hoping to avoid that bit of rough we was in last time. And we've done that. We're downhill.
We're starting to hear roars from another part of the course.
That is a wonderful drive, 353 yards.
Moments ago, a beautiful shot happened on the course. Let's take a look at it. Matt Kuchar with a fantastic shot. I can watch shots like this all day, every day. And it drops into the bucket.
How many bunker shots can that guy hit?
And back to the course with the live action. Second shot here on the 8th.
So downhill, we're going to go with a sandwich here. Slightly to the right. Looking good. Nicely on the green.
Well, that's well played into birdie range here at the 8th.
Almost a gimme birdie there, Luke. Fantastic.
So for a birdie,
trying to get it to 4 under with this putt.
Rolling to the right, so we'll just roll left a little.
This is a good chance.
Looking good. That's a lovely birdie there.
For a birdie.
So moving back up the leaderboard to 4 under par on the tournament.
Nicely played.
2 under par on the day.
After that hole.
And we have a new leader with Hideki Matsuyama with 9 under par.
Arrived at a par 5.
So this is the last hole on the front 9 here. Wherever it goes uphill. So there's no wind, so we're gonna have to go for the. We could risk the upper fairway if we get the bounce from the rough. It's a fast swing, so we're looking for a bounce off the rough to get it on the fairway, and it done just that. It's nicely in the upper fairway.
Handy effort, that one. Second shot here on the 9th hole.
So we should be able to get on the green in 2 here. 5 wood, 3 wood. Yeah, we're gonna go with a 3 wood. To the right side of it.
It might be ambitious play, but I like it. Looks like they're going for the green here.
Looking good. This could be close. And that is a wonderful shot. Oh, that is just phenomenal shot. What a lie.
Well struck. Just 4 feet remaining between him and the hole. Not a bad line, this.
And that is a lovely done. Well done for an eagle there to finish the front 9. 6 under par on the tournament. 4 under par on the day. So closing the gap now with only 3 shots away from the leader.
Well, that's huge momentum they're bringing to this hole. Coming off the eagle.
6th place.
Time to hit another good drive.
So the project cut here is +3 over par. So we've made the cut this time around. Ooh, dear me. What we're going to do here? We're going to aim here and aim for that 2nd fairway.
Uh-oh.
That's a fast swing.
This one.
I'm not sure where that's going.
Well, this should be unpredictable. Don't know what you're going to get from the golfing gods here.
And that's come
not
back
what they
in
hoped for.
from all the bushes, so it's not a bad lie. Could have been a lot worse.
Back out to the action at
But
the
we're in the
11th hole.
heavy rough.
Looks to have chosen the 7-iron.
So this is a drive here. So not sure how that was a great replay or great shot.
Found the deep rough. This will take a big hack to get out here.
It's got to be challenging to replicate the birdie from yesterday.
Aim to the left to that little slope. Yeah, pitching wedge definitely from the heavy rough.
Going with the pitching wedge here.
This one needs to find a patch of gravity in a hurry.
That had no effect in the heavy rough whatsoever.
Not sure if that's what they're intending to do.
Distance control nearly impossible coming out of this rough.
I'm a bit sure of this. So that's a good recovery there.
Nicely done.
For par.
6 feet remaining to the cup.
Their short game today has been absolutely sublime fun to watch.
So,
well, that's a
opening up the back nine with a par putt.
Our current leader is enjoying a
so keeping us 4 under par on the day, 6 under par on the tournament, and Hideki Matsuyama has increased the lead to 10 under par.
On the tee now, coming off a par, chance to pipe one up the middle.
So we're on uphill here. You're going to go with a 9-iron, aiming the back of the flag.
Going with the 9-iron, I think. Nice shot,
good.
That should find the surface.
That is nicely done. On the green.
Now that looked pretty good the whole way. Be nice to see this one go down.
For a birdie,
let's see if they make it.
Can't see much movement there, so we can go straight.
This one's dialed in.
And there we go, another birdie.
And with that,
so 7 under par on the tournament, 5 under par on the round. So moving on up to 6th place.
Time to make a move. The tee is yours here at the 12th hole.
So 3 shots off the lead here. Go with the driver. Go down the middle of this fairway.
Wow, he let the big dog eat there,
didn't drive. That is nicely done. Down the middle of the fairway, 329 yards, 330.
Second shot here on the 12th.
So, chance to get on the green in 2 here. So we're gonna just on the edge here, downhill, and hopefully we can use that downhill roll on that green to get it close to the pin. And that is a good swing. Unfortunately, it bounced in the heavy rough and not the fairway. It would have been a lot closer if it bounced on the fairway, but it is a good shot on the green.
Big boy golf right there.
Always like the aggressive play, going for it into and get rewarded for it.
And this putt to move into the top 5.
So we're gonna go for this, but we're gonna smash this right over there. Well, that wasn't too bad. I mean, you know, maybe I should have chipped it. I thought we would go for a record-breaking putt, but yeah, it wasn't bad.
Stand over this putt. It's for
So,
a sheer
for a birdie. Get to the left a little. Looking good. Oh, there. It was so close, it just didn't drop.
This would be a good one to make.
So,
it's
for par.
Unfortunately,
so almost a record-breaking putt, but it was a hard read. We took a gamble.
A few shots after that hole.
We could have chipped and probably got a birdie out of that, but so no changes in the lead there.
You've arrived at a par 4. Step up to the tee and own it.
So, flags over to the right here, get my driver. Nothing looking good over there. So, it's a 3-wood. I do believe we hit the bunker last time. So, we're going to put a 3-wood there. And try and get some fairway. That's a good swing. And that is on the fairway, so it makes the second shot a lot easier.
We're down here watching Matt Kuchar on the 14th hole.
Sitting at 1 under.
Just a good chip in.
That was clinical.
An uphill roll to the plane as well.
Chip in for birdie. That's always a nice
he's
feel.
1 under par on the day. And look at that scorecard. A fist full of pars.
Let's return to live play now. Second shot here on the 13th hole.
So second shot here, uphill. So we're going to go with a 5-iron in to the right a little.
Opting for the 5-wood.
Could have gone to the right a bit more, but it could be heavy. It's going to run off the green into the first.
That's not what
the first cut.
Need to take a little less club on that approach.
Well, I'm going to go with a sandwich here, bring it back a little in to the left. It's a very slow swing, so it pulled right. But it's close. It's a good shot.
Touch.
And this should settle a par putt.
Very smooth tempo there on that chip.
And down it goes.
So settled for par there. So we stay 7 under on the tournament.
He's currently tied for 5th.
So Hideki Matsuyama has increased the lead now, so he's on 11 under par on the tournament. So I'm going to go to the right a little bit and drive this and hope to carry down the hill.
Looked like they were swinging
that's a fast swing.
Not a golf club.
I'm not sure where this is going to end up. Looks fairway bound. And it's not quite going to make it. It's in the first cut.
Too bad here in the first cut of rough.
Yes, difficult lie.
So
made a
from
par
the light
here yesterday.
Yeah.
A little bit more difficult today.
Don't think that's going to have any effect with this shot, especially if I use a pitch shot. 5-iron. If I use a pitch on a 5-iron here, that looks good to me. Ain't dead on the pin. So it's going to pull left, but it rolls right.
Going with the 5-iron here.
That's looking good. And there is a right and roll on the green, so hopefully it's going to roll towards the flag. It did a little, but not a lot.
Oh, that's a high caliber shot.
It's a good shot.
Let's move one step closer to the lead here. This putt for a share of 4.
Right hand roll. Not going to go in, but it's not bad. It was a good effort.
4 feet to the cup.
This is for par.
Yeah, we'll take that. Current leader is up by
so
3 shots.
7 under par on the tournament. I think we're 5 or 6 on the day.
Let's see
so
what
we could
happens here on
definitely
the
do with
15th.
another birdie somewhere. We're gonna go with a driver here. We should make green in 1 quite comfortably. So because we know that's fast, that's going left. There's nothing good to the left. If it wasn't for the fast swing, it would have been good, and that's hidden behind the box.
Well, I'm
that
sure it
is
looked better in their
not
mind
good.
before they hit it. Well, a man on the ground, John McCarthy, would have a better look at this.
We have a look
How's
what
it
we've
lying?
got for the green here.
They are
nothing good there. I mean,
deep,
I'm not going to
deep
chip
rough
that.
here, fellas.
So we've got to
Let's
go.
watch, see what they can do.
Got to go over there. So we're past the box. It's a much
And
better
here we are
line.
with the
So
third shot. 5 shots off the pace.
come back a bit to the right slightly. So that's nicely on the green after a very difficult.
That's some good golf right there.
So for par,
He has
do
this
that
putt
on a
to
bad
save his
lie.
par.
Looking good.
Oh, just missed.
just speeded up towards the end.
Just
That's
3
unlucky.
feet to
So
the
a
cup.
bogey here.
Well hold. Let's move on.
So that's dropping it down to 6
And
under
unfortunately
par.
heading in the wrong direction on the leaderboard after that hole.
So that drops it down
This
to
hole
tied
here is a par
7th
4.
place. We've got a tree in front of us there, so we're going to aim to the left side a bit to avoid that tree. Well, and I've hit it left as well. That could bounce back onto the fairway, but
Well, this could alter the line of the shot.
first cut back onto the fairway. We got lucky with that.
Yeah, give yourself a pat on the back. Sitting at 6 under in a share of 7th.
So from the fairway uphill, yeah, we're gonna have to go with a pitching wedge here. I mean, we could go to 9 iron and go short. But timing the swing is gonna be the hard part.
Choosing the
It's a
9
fast
iron
swing,
here.
so it's not too bad. It's gonna be on the green. Is it gonna race off the end? So on the green.
You like that, didn't you?
And this is a
Right,
a
John.
long birdie put
How's this
here.
putt looking?
Going right.
This
into
one's
the
looking like
left.
24 feet to the cup.
Bit more. That's looking good. Looking good.
And with that
Get
putt, he's
in.
bounced back immediately from his previous drop shot.
So
And that
moving
will
it
take
back
him to
up the
7
leaderboard
under.
with 7 under par.
Well, that's worth reviewing. Let's roll the videotape.
So a lovely birdie put here. Oh, excuse me.
John, talk to us. What do you got for us?
Well, I'm over
So on the
18th hole.
18th.
This is Patrick Cantlay setting up his next shot.
Someone in the bunker again.
Oh, my.
Another in from the bunker. So many do that. Just not me.
And with that hole behind us, let's have a look at the contenders and the pretenders. Our leader is up by 4
So
shots
we
now.
are tied 6th place, and Hideki Matsuyama has increased the
And
lead
after a
with
birdie at the last,
13
we'll
under
take the
par.
hole.
So he's down 6 shots in front of us. So downhill, yeah, we're gonna go with a 3 wood. Bring it back a little to the left.
Go with a 3-wood here.
Good swing with a 3-wood. Come down. Okay, maybe the 5-wood would have been better. I've still gone a long way away from the flag. But it's on the green.
That one's on the dance floor. You can 2-putt that for sure.
There's a long way, but I tell you what, I've seen it happen before, so there's a chance.
So we'll go
Spot
here.
the top 5 on the line here.
Right, then to the left towards the flag. So we're going to aim to the right slightly. And that's looking good.
Looking really good.
That's a lovely shot. What a putt.
That's back-to-back birdies.
What a birdie that was. I think it was about 44, 45
it's
feet.
time to recap that play.
And what a wonderful birdie it was. "44 feet. It's not my longest, but it was a putt we needed.
At -8 for the tournament.
So going up to tie at 4th place with 8 under par. Hideki Matsuyama dropped his shot, going down to 12 under par.
Keep it rolling.
So it's downhill, so we should get over the water, but we're going to get to the left a little bit just to give us that bit more fairway to play with. That's a good swing. It's slightly fast. We're going to go left.
Looks to be heading for the cut stuff.
But on the fairway, 315 yards. Oh, it's coming back away from us.
Setting up here, looking at an elevated green.
So uphill here. So we're 3-iron. Get this up and over onto the green.
Opting for the 3-iron
That's
here.
a fast swing, so that's not going to make green. That's dragged left. Ah, that's unlucky.
Getting ready to play their 3rd.
So
4 strokes off the lead.
on the heavy rough. It's not a bad lie. We're just going to aim just short of the hole with this pitch to the right slightly. And the heavy rough had a lot to do with that. Sometimes it does with the pitch, sometimes it doesn't.
And with it, a share of
So
3rd spot.
a long birdie putt again. We've just hit one. It was a trickier one to read. A lot of roll to the left, so we're going over there. Bit more, I think. Try this. It's not looking bad. It's not going to go in, but it's good. It's close. So I'm happy with that.
It defies gravity, that one. That should have chased out more, but it didn't.
And
so we'll take par there.
This player's round.
So finishing the round there, well, the tournament so far 8 under par in the second. So we've made the cut for the 3rd and 4th round.
That's a good spot to be in. Just kind of hanging around.
And I do believe we did the sponsorship goal of finishing 6 under in the round.
Final 36.
There it is. If we did 6 under on the round, but we've still got a lot of catching up to do there. Hideki Matsuyama with 12 under par. That's 4-shot lead. Well, tied 4th, coming into the 3rd round. So we're in a good position. So tied 4th, going into the 3rd round, 8 under par, and it's been an up and down course. So we're going to begin the 3rd round and see how the wind is going to affect us at this time. The 1st round it was heavy wind, 2nd round no wind.
2K Sports and the PGA Tour proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the TGC
So the third round on the Golf Club Championship.
Delighted to have you
opening hole.
for this third round action. I'm Luke
So,
Elvey with Rich Beam here.
barely any wind,
Keep an eye on this player who's been
pretty much the same as the last round then.
There's a real
So
opportunity today.
we're gonna
They
the
do.
driver
They
here,
need to get
bit
out
to
there,
the
though,
left.
and start firing at some flags. They've
Get
been
it
playing
down
very
up fairway.
conservative all week long, and you can't continue to do that with any
That is
hopes
a
of winning.
nice
You have
drive,
to go
lovely
ahead
and straight.
start trying to take advantage of the conditions. Hit it close a few more times, and until they start doing that, I don't see them
So nicely
catching the leaders.
on the fairway.
Well, it's all promising to be a good day. Can't wait to see what happens.
So 357
That's
yards
tidy.
there.
Playing from around 160 yards.
So uphill. Yeah, I'm gonna go with a 7 iron. I'm gonna go to the left slightly.
Going with
And
the
that is
7.
a good swing. Nicely on the green. A little heavy, could have done with being a bit shorter.
A quality shot that.
But on the green.
He hasn't managed
So
to birdie this
for a
hole this
birdie.
tournament.
And it's not ideal, so we have to go to the right a bit. Not looking too bad. Oh,
so
he's just
close.
off. That's unlucky.
And they'll walk away with a par on this one.
So opening up with a par. So a par putt on the opening hole on the third round.
He's currently
So
in a
8
short
under
sixth.
par on the tournament. So Hideki Michiyama has not started his course yet, so 12 under
They've
par
arrived
is
at a
the
par
current
4.
target. So second hole here, and we're going to go with a driver, swinging over here, straight down that part of the fairway. And that's a nice swing again. Moved nicely on the fairway. 310
Attaboy.
yards.
Good shot.
Let's go to our man John on the ground. There's something brewing down there. Let's find out what it is.
So,
This is Patrick Cantlay's next shot here on the 6th.
oh, that is a lovely
Nice putt to
banana
make that
putt
one.
there.
Give yourselves a
Absolutely
pat on the
brilliant.
And with it, he'll move to a couple under par.
What a lovely putt.
Okay, let's get back to the action. Time for the second shot here on the second hole.
So, second shot here, we're going to go just short of the hole, even though it is uphill. That's a good swing. Pull
This
to
one
the
can take a
right
little bounce to
slightly,
the
but
left.
not bad. On the green.
Yeah, nicely played. This one's for birdie.
So for a birdie here, I think racing to the right, turn a bit to the left.
This one's tracking.
Good. And there we
Fair
go,
effort, that. Good
a
birdie.
birdie putt. So 9 under par on the tournament.
That's 9 under par for the event.
Always like to see
that
your
putt is
name
tied
moving up the
5th
leaderboard.
place,
Never a bad thing.
and Hideki Matsuyama has started his course now. So
Teeing off here at the third hole.
the
Nice birdie in the last hole for a change.
pressure
First
starts
one
now.
of the day. They
So
needed it
downhill.
desperately. Now,
Um,
next hole, looking for more.
7 iron too far away, I think. I'm gonna go with a 5 iron here. Aiming to the right.
Looks to be going with
That's
the
a good
5
swing.
iron. Oh, look at this. Right down the
That's
throat.
dialed in. Oh, almost hit the flag post, but it was
Luke,
heavy.
that did not end
So
up
we
where
ended
you
up
said it was going to. It's in the rough.
light rough. So we can chip this one in from here. And that's a lovely chip in
Wow,
there.
from a dodgy lie ridge. How special
So-
was that?
That was
Another birdie,
spectacular,
back-to-back
Luke.
birdies.
Great
So
work. Great
10
shot.
under par on the
Well, that's worth
tournament,
a replay. Let's take
2 under
another
par
look.
on the day. So from the first cut, a lovely chip in.
And there's highlights aplenty out there on the golf course. Let's take a look at this incredible shot. Matt Kuchar with a fantastic shot.
So,
well, that's high quality.
I'm sure another bunker shot. That's awesome. Unbelievable. I'm still yet to hit one of them, but they make it look so easy.
Let's take a look at the leaderboard.
So, currently on the leaderboard, no real changes there other than we're closing the gap. Still tied 4th though, but only 2 shots behind the leader now.
Birdie back at the last. Let's see if they can deliver another one.
So we're going to go with a driver here, swing around to the left. I'm going to aim for this bunker, get it over the bunker with the downhill, so it should end up on the fairway. That's a slow swing, so pulling right.
Good looking shot this.
Better than going left into the water. So that's on the fairway.
Playing this one about 130 yards out. Just a couple back from our leader.
The 9-iron's a bit too much, and the pitching was a bit short. We're going to go with a 9-iron, pull it short. Slightly to the right.
Opting for the 9-iron.
That's a good swing.
Oh, this is on a fantastic line. Is it the right distance?
Oh, that's a lovely shot. It spun on the bounce. That's not too bad. It's close.
And he's safely on the green with that shot.
Oh, it's further away than I thought.
He's already made a few birdies today.
So for another birdie.
Good look.
Into the right.
Hey, nice looking line.
That is looking good. That's another birdie. 3 in a row. So we're actually playing so much better this round. So moving up to tied 3rd, only 1 shot off the leader, with Adam Scott tying up with Hideko Matsuyama for the 1st spot. So slight wind to the left, we're going to into the right side here.
Oh, that sounded absolutely flushed.
It's nicely on the fairway.
Our man on the ground, John, he's down there. What's the news?
Well, I'm down here on the 9th hole as we get ready for Patrick Cantlay's next shot.
Wow.
So another bunker shot there.
What a play. And back to the course with the live action. Coming off a string of 3 birdies.
So slightly downhill. I'm going to go with the 3-iron here and hopefully get it just past that bunker.
Good choice. Go with the 3-iron.
Slightly going left a little, so it's going to end up on the green, but it's quite far to the left, so on the green, that's the main thing.
Well, that's showcasing their power there, Rich.
Using all of his muscles to get that one home in 2.
So this is for an eagle.
To move into first place
a little
on the
bit
leaderboard.
to the left, a little bit to the right. Go to the left, a little nudge. Looking
really
good. That's a lovely eagle there.
What a way to make a move to the top of the leaderboard.
So triple birdies followed by an eagle. So we are now leading the tournament with 13 under par.
And with that, they move into first place.
The lead is getting bigger and bigger.
So 13 under par. currently
Well,
first
there's some
place.
real momentum with this player, coming off an eagle at the last.
So a par 4 here. And we're gonna go with the 3-wood as normal.
Oh, that's a sweet looking swing, that one.
That's going to avoid the bunkers. And it's avoided the light rough that we ended up in last time. It's raced down the hill. Lovely shot. 273. So a lovely
for the
drive.
Second shot here at the 6th.
So uphill shot here. So we're going to aim at the back of the hole. That's a slow swing, so it's going to be a little short, but it could help. That's a lovely shot.
No harm, no
that
foul
slow
there with
swing
that shot.
actually helped me for a change.
On 12 feet to the hole.
It's a birdie, but it's not a good lie. To aim to the left quite a bit. Oh, that was so close from a difficult lie.
Opportunity to make their par.
So this is for par.
And the putt drops. And we're
that birdie there would have been nice. So
just one off the lead after that hole.
So 5 under on the day through 6 holes. So we've dropped down to second place.
Deep into the front 9.
Hideki Matsuyama is taking back first place with 14 under par. So the competition is on. Uphill 3-wood. Yeah, we're gonna have to go with a 3-wood and get this as close as possible. That's a good swing.
This one looks like it'll safely make the green.
Gonna go a bit far ahead, but it's on the green.
Really well played.
Outside chance of the birdie, but
a long birdie putt here.
Good.
Go to the right a little. In fact, that might be too much. I'm not sure. It is too much. Oh, it was close though.
Right by the hole.
So
and
this is
for
his
par. Well, that hole's behind us. More to play.
So par in that hole. Keeper's 13 under par. And what does that mean?
On course reporter John standing by.
It's on the 15th.
Here on the 15th. This is Matt Kuchar's next shot.
Oh, I like the look of that shot there, Beamer.
Just eyeballing that one, trying to make it.
The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. And after that effort, let's take a look at how
everything stays the same there. It's 1 shot behind. But here's the thing I don't understand here. We keep getting all these replays.
We have a par 4 on this one.
Matsuyama is 14 shots under par, and not yet have we seen a replay of him take any shots. So what is he doing better than I am? I'd like to know. Over the bushes again. And that's a fast one that's going left, and there's nothing good to the left.
This one's looking good off the tee. That should find the short stuff.
Well, we managed to go round the rough patch. That's on the fairway. 340 something yards. So from the second here downhill. So we're going to bring it back a bit with a 9 to the edge of the green, slightly to the left.
Going with the 9
That's a good swing.
This looks to be heading to the green.
And that is nicely done.
And hitting yet another green here in regulation.
Well, the practice is paying off here, Luke. This player is relentless.
It's got a chance.
That's a lovely birdie.
That's their 4th birdie.
So 14 under par. Does that tie the lead? No. We stay second. Matsuyama with another birdie somewhere on the course, putting him at 15 under par.
We've reached the 9th hole. Time to tee off.
So the last hole on the front 9 here, and again we're going to go for the top fairway. That's a good swing. Making the top fairway again. So again we're going to try and make the green here. 5 wood. We're going to go with a 3 wood this time. Aiming to the right side here. Try and get that roll.
Seems to have
That's a
chosen
good
the
swing.
3 wood.
That is looking really good. That's dialed in on the green. Hope it doesn't race away.
Well, this person
nicely
displays
done.
the power game in pure fashion there.
So
The
for
iron
an
play
eagle
today
here.
has been absolutely stellar,
To the
Luke.
right.
The greens and regulation, just a fantastic accomplishment. Great to watch.
That is looking good. It's not going to make it though.
Oh, gee, that
It was a
line
good
was looking
attempt.
good, wasn't it?
But it's a good shot. 2
This
putt for
putt's about
birdie.
4 feet from the hole.
So
Mark it down. That's
does
birdie
that
number
tie
5.
the lead now?
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction
End
there,
of the
Luke.
front 9, finishing at 15 under par on the
It's time to
tournament.
head back down to the fairways. John, what's up, mate?
Hey guys, this
So-
is Cameron Champ on 10th hole. And this putt is for the eagle.
So for an eagle here. And it's turning in, it's turning, wow. That is
Wow,
close.
almost an eagle.
So a gimme for a birdie there.
So with another hole behind us, let's take a look at the leaderboard. Our current leader is enjoying a
So
one-shot
we
lead.
stay second. Hideki Matsuyama, another birdie on a hole,
Coming off the birdie,
16
they'll
under
themselves
par.
a chance to keep it rolling.
So downhill here, go with the driver, try and get it over that bit of water, onto that second fairway, possibly green.
Well, that didn't look
That's
like
a
their
fast
best
swing
swing
going
there.
left. We ended up doing that last time, but we got lucky with a bounce off the rock,
Well, that was a bit wayward, wasn't it?
and we got
Right up in the
unlucky
canopy of the
this
trees.
time with the bounce on the rock.
Well, I know that we're in the booth and not
Oh,
right up
dear
close
me.
to it, but it doesn't take a smart person to work out that's not a nice line.
Pitching it's not
They
going to
played
be
this
a
hole
good idea
yesterday,
here.
but from easier circumstances
We're going
today.
to chip.
A little more difficult, but still
Biggest
doable.
club I've got. I can't. It's not going to help. I wanted to try and dig it under. Pitching wedge. Flop, getting a high splash and see if I can get this to come down. Nothing's looking good here. So we're gonna go. We're gonna go with a pitching wedge here. We're gonna hit the tree, so we're just gonna hope that we get it close to the green.
Might get caught up in the brush here.
Well, we got it on the green after going through the tree. There wasn't much more else I could do with that.
Let's see if we can make this big putt for birdie.
So
the short game has been very impressive. They've kept this player inside the top 10 all day long because of it.
No, we're gonna go with a chip shot here. That 9-iron. Right. And that will do it nicely with a 9-iron. Hopefully that's going to give us a good lie for a par 4. Oh, and it does as well. This is a nice lie for par.
This one's looking good. And down she goes.
So managed to salvage a par putt there, keeping us at 15 under par.
Anything north on the leaderboard's always pleasant.
And that is tied as first place. Hideki Matsuyama has bogeyed a shot.
See what happens here at the 11th hole.
So uphill here, 9-iron. Yeah, the 9-iron looks like a good club choice here. Aiming to the left slightly.
Choosing the 9-iron here.
That is looking good. Looking very good indeed. Just not quite enough to the left, but that's nice.
That's right out of the copybooks.
So it's for a birdie.
They're lining up the birdie putt here. And that putt will give them birdie number 6 on the day. Here we have Cam Champ from just a little while ago.
That will keep us first place.
This is 4th. Those always come in handy, completely unexpected,
so
but welcome.
3 under par on the day.
So after that hole, this is what the leaderboard looks like.
So we are tied first place, as he also birdied his last hole. So
teeing off here on
competition for this first place, the battle is phenomenal. He gets the lead, I get the lead, tie the lead, it's back and forth here. So we're going to aim for this bush, get it over the bush. There's a roll to the right, so we want to stay on the left side if we can.
Oh, you couldn't paint a better
swing
picture.
It slightly fast,
Gorgeous.
so not sure where it's going to finish.
This
bounce on the light
coming
rough
alive.
into the fairway.
I wonder what just went down. Not bad.
So on the fairway, on the
Let's
drive.
take a look at Justin Thomas from earlier.
Good look here for a second shot.
So a long birdie putt here.
Nicely holed.
That puts him 3 under par on the day.
Let's get back to it, shall we? Time for the second shot at the 12th.
So I could go for a drive and really go for it. Accuracy's never good doing this, but you know, should end up on the green either way if we did it. But I'm gonna go for that bunker.
It's a brave one. Driver off the deck.
Oh, there, it's going to be short. It's in the front bunker. It didn't lift. Well, that's unlucky.
That's not what he had.
It was a good effort.
Pretty sure of that.
So
and here we are
from
with
the
third
back bunker.
shot.
Can I not splash? So we're going to try and splash this. We're going to aim with this side though. Trying to use the green the best we can with these hills. It's speeding up towards the flag a bit, so it's not all that bad.
Well,
the idea
just like
works.
Lloyd Christmas, you've got a chance.
So this is for birdie
Putt
here.
coming up is for birdie.
And that looks like quite a way off. It's straightening up though. It's not looking bad.
Oh,
Good
that's
shot.
a fantastic attempt from that distance.
So a
Shame
tap
it didn't
in
drop.
for par.
Okay, that hole's behind you now.
So sitting at 16 under par here.
He's currently tied for first.
As we stay tied first place.
It's time to begin this par 4 hole.
So where's the flag here? Flag's over there. So can't drive it. So again, we're gonna have to use the 3-wood. Hopefully get it onto the fairway. That's a good drive.
That should find the fairway.
It's gonna run off the fairway. No, it just stays on the fairway.
This shot here near the 200-yard marker.
So we're going into the right. I think we're on a left slope a little. Stick with a 3 iron here, a bit shorter.
Going with the 3
That's a
iron.
good swing.
Keep your fingers crossed for a bounce to the right.
Could have gone further to the right, but it's not bad. On the green. Is it going to race off the green though? On the fringe.
Well, we're hearing some excitement
The
elsewhere on the
lump up.
course. Time to take a look at the action at the 17th hole. Well, that's the perfect shape. Just controlling a fade.
Wow, nicely done. He made it on the green.
That was wonderfully
That's a
done.
good shot.
Okay, let's get back to the action. Getting ready to play
So
their
for
third.
birdie from the fringe, we're going to go for the putter here. And to the left. Looking good from the fringe. Oh, it was close.
You can't make them all. Go
So
tap it
a
in.
tap in for par.
And that should secure the par. Well done.
So does that keep us
take a look at the
tied the
leaderboard.
lead? Let's have a look at the leaderboard
He's
here.
currently in a share of top spot.
Wow, we are tied first with 3 players now. So the pressure
Arrived
is
at a
on.
par 4 hole. And after that par, they're looking for something good
Competition is
here.
really heating up here. So we're going to aim to the top. There's a fairway here.
That is right down
That's
the
a good
sprinkler
swing.
line.
That should go around the curve. It's down the fairway. That's round the curve on the fairway. That is a lovely drive.
Second shot here on the 14th.
So it's downhill. Well, just downhill. Can't that. So we're gonna go with a 9 iron here. We're gonna have to aim short. That's a little fast, but it's on the
I
green.
like that strike. This one's heading well towards the green.
So that's not bad.
Not a
On
bad
the
approach.
green.
Grab the putter from the caddy. You're dancing.
So for a birdie.
Oh, this is a long way from downtown, but you're closer. John, what's he got in front of him?
Well, he's got about 24 feet to go.
Looking good. Looking good.
Just didn't
Oh,
drop.
just a little too much to the left.
Pretty straightforward
So
4-footer
for
coming
another
up here.
par putt here.
Well done.
So that is keeping us 16 under par
That makes him tied for first.
as we stay tied first And Nikolai Yakashama has dropped a shot, going down to third with 15.
The honour is yours. Time to hit a good one here at the 15th.
This hole is so important at this critical time. Go for it, lay it back. How much do you trust your swing?
And go for the run? Or do we go for the driver and come short? I'm going to go with the driver here. Come short.
That's a touch of the Freddie Couples rhythm right there.
On the green, and it's raced past the flag, but it's not bad though, it's on the green.
The power play, you gotta love it.
So maybe the 3 wood might have been better club choice there, but this is for an eagle. It's not the best of lies. We have to go to the right here. Looking good. Oh, it was close. But that's okay, that gives us a nice tap in for birdie.
So far for this event.
So hopefully that will put us in first place rather than tied first.
Still in the lead now after that hole.
So yeah, we are first place and we're 2 shots off. Everybody else has second place, dropped a shot as well.
Time to step on your tee shot here at this long par 4.
So we're in good form at the minute to win this tournament. So we're going to get to the left side of that tree.
That's a swing only a mother could love there, Luke.
That's not looking good. That in the tree, going to cut it out.
Hands the tree gods now.
And that's in heavy rough.
That's a tad disappointing, isn't it?
And it doesn't look like a
John,
good
you're
vision
down there.
either.
How's this ball lying?
On a little slope to the left.
They're going to need to be careful getting out of this one. It is deep into this rough.
Yeah, we're going to go with a 5 iron, just hope to get it on the green. That's on the green. And it's not bad.
And this putt is for birdie 3 on the scorecard.
So, for birdie, but it's a long one and it's a roll to the right, so going to the left here. Looking good. Looking good. Oh wow, that would have been a shot and a half, 55 feet. Almost in. What a birdie that would have been. But we'll settle for par here.
And that puddle drop. Well done.
So staying at 17 under par.
And after that hole, you're leading Justin Thomas by a shot.
Wow. So there we have it. Justin Thomas, Naki, and Justin Mama tied second with only a shot behind me. So we're gonna go with a 5 wood here, maybe even a 3 iron. I'm gonna go take a risky with a 3 iron. That's a good drive with a 3 iron. Oh there, it's gonna be short. Made the green, that's what we were aiming for. And it's a good run on. That's a lovely shot.
Well, that certainly makes putting a lot easier when you can hit a shot like that.
For a birdie here.
This putt about 11 feet in distance.
Pretty much no movement for what I can see really. So we're going to hit it straight in.
This one's online.
There it is for another birdie.
Today.
So 18 under par.
Leading by a shot.
What a round this has been. And wow, we only got a 1-shot lead at the minute.
Teeing off here at the lucky last.
So the final hole of the third round here.
On the last hole, getting some momentum going their direction.
So we can smash this as it is, get it over that wall.
That should find the cut stuff.
Over the water, nicely on the fairway. That's a good start to the hole.
Playing this shot from about 230 yards out.
Slightly elevated green. They're going to need to take a little extra club to get it all the way back there.
Oh yeah, we're going to go with 3 iron here. Get it up and over. Try and get it on the green. But I don't think the 3 wood's going to do it. Actually, it might. Depending on the bounce that it gets. I'm going to take a risk here with a 3 wood.
Going with a 3 wood here.
Looking good. And there's the bounce on the green. That's a lovely shot.
Well, that's a tremendous shot and sets up a wonderful opportunity.
2 big hits there, knocking it on this par 5 and 2.
So a long eagle here.
This is exciting, a putt for an eagle.
Take it to the left. Looking okay. It's not going to turn enough though, but it is close.
And that putt will end up short.
So 4 to finish off with a birdie.
You think it's going to run out more than it does. Just couldn't quite figure it out this time.
Gets that one to go down.
So finishing off the tournament with 19 under par. I think was at 11 under par on the day. Absolutely phenomenal round.
And this player cannot afford to not make birdies tomorrow. They're going to have to continue the good play in order to keep the chasing pack at bay.
Well, on behalf of myself,
so here we are, 19 under par.
Catch you tomorrow.
But only 2 shots in front of Justin Thomas, Hideki Matsuyama, who tied second with 17 under par. So the top 3 are in the title race. As we go into the 4th and final round of the Golf Club Championship. So just a quick recap, we have completed all of our sponsorship goals here. Finished the round of 6 under, we did 11 under. 80% fairways, we've hit 85, and 19 birdies or better, we've currently hit 24. So that's great. So going into the 4th and final round here at the Golf Club Championship. So this could be more good stuff, some real bad stuff, or some okay stuff. How does the wind play a part today?
2K Sports so proudly presents this PGA Tour event. We're at the TGC Championship. Today's coverage is about to begin. Please, you could join us for this final round.
We got some heavy wind, 11-mile-an-hour wind.
We'll be here
straight ahead of us.
Rich Beam in the booth, and Rich, it's the final round in this one. What's our next player dealing with as they start their round?
With the wind, I think I'm going to go with the 3 wood
so
here.
They're going to be cognizant of that. There's not a lot of room for error, but in saying that, they do have the lead, so they can't afford to make a mistake somewhere along the line if it should happen to come up. But in saying that, they just don't want to make any mistakes. It's going to be
nicely done on the fairway.
Can't wait to find out what happens here. Second shot here on the first.
So, slightly uphill. We're going to aim just short here because of the wind.
Opting for the 3-iron here.
Not looking too bad, but that's going to bounce off the other end of the green into the sand, I think. Oh, I thought we're in the first cut. In the light
missing it long with that approach, not a good leave.
Gonna go with a sand wedge. Aiming to the left. And that's nice and close.
Oh, wonderfully played chip shot.
Gotta say.
So we're gonna finish off with a par putt here.
If he makes this, he'll save his par.
So opening up with a final round with a par putt.
He sits in first position.
So Everyone has started the course, so the race is on now.
And now teeing off on this par 4 hole.
So we have a 2-shot lead at the minute, so we don't have to worry too much right now. So we're gonna aim at this bunker because of the wind. And that's a good swing.
It's heading to the rough for mine.
Commentator said rough. And rough it is.
Well, Rich, in the thick stuff here, not a good spot to be.
From
hitting
the
it over here in
rough,
the first place was just awful. I would blame his caddy.
Go up to the 9-iron here. Aiming at the back of the green. I mean, we could aim straight, more or less straight because of the wind. We'll see.
Opting for the 9-iron.
That's a fast swing. That may go down the hill.
Just a bit outside into the rough.
But we got lucky with that.
That was never really a comfortable shot for them, was it?
Now, coming out of the rough, missing the green was always in the cards.
Even for the day.
My rival here.
That's always an impressive
Tied
looking ball flight, isn't it? The
21st,
draw.
I believe that said. Not a bad shot. But then again, you got a lot of work to do from that position.
Yeah, you hit a beauty, didn't you? Let's return to live play now.
So
and here we are with the third
birdie
shot.
from the heavy rough. Gonna go with a pitching wedge. Aiming to the right. Not too bad.
8 feet to the cup.
Out on the fringe rather than the green. This is for par. A bit of a tricky one, but oh, there's not enough to the right. So we're going to drop a shot this round with a bogey.
In she goes. Let's head to the next.
The wind is having an effect on me here, so dropping down to 18 under par, and we're still first, but we've only got a 1-shot lead at the minute now.
See if you can knock it close.
So par 3 here, downhill wind to the left. Gonna go with an 8-iron here.
And choosing the 8-iron here.
Looking good. Oh, short, very short. On the green though, but it is short. Good roll towards the flag though, not too bad.
Yep, that shot
got a bit of work to do.
Green. John, how long's this putt? It seems to be a fair way.
No, right at the end. We're going to go to the right a little.
26 feet from down here, guys.
Looking good. Looking good.
Oh, what a shame.
Dear,
That would have been a nice one to hold. Par
so
putt coming up here.
Par.
Job done. Let's head to the next.
So staying 18 under on the tournament. 1 over on the round.
Let's have a look at Tony Finau from earlier.
Third shot now.
Great
That's
putt.
a good one put there. Putting him 3 under on the day.
And after this hole, that's how it looks.
So we are tied first place now with Justin Thomas. 18 under
Let's see
par.
what happens here on the 4th.
So going up to the driver, the wind in our favour, so we're going to aim for the edge of this bunker. Let the wind carry it over. Oh yeah, that's a slice right. Gonna be in the might be in the rough at the back of the fairway here. That's exactly where it is. Heavy rough.
Well, Rich, I'm being honest.
And not
this
the ideal lie either.
Birdie on this hole yesterday, but highly doubtful from the lie they have today.
That wedge.
This one needs to kick left.
Okay, it's on the green.
That's well played. Anything on the green from there was fine.
So, 4 birdie
here. Chance to change his fortunes on the green. This would be a good one to make.
To the left. There. Oh, there's just a little too much.
Putting for par.
So for par.
And down it goes.
So it's staying 1 over on the round, 18 under on the tournament, and Justin Thomas is taking the lead, 19 under par. Wow.
Welcome to the tee at this par 5 hole.
Second place now. Some work to do. We've got the wind in our favour, so go to the right side of this fairway. That's a good swing.
Not a bad line, this one.
Nicely done on the fairway. Some extra yards. 365.
Second shot here on the 5th.
Uphill wind carrying, so going to go slightly to the right here.
Looks to have chosen the 7-iron.
Going more to the right there, but it's on the green, but it's a long way away from the flag now. With that hill, it could roll off the green. Wouldn't be the first time that's happened. And there we go, into the first cut.
Getting ready to play their third. Only one shot off the pace. Not a good lie.
Into the left side here. And we're back on the green and close as well.
That was pure.
So this is for a birdie. Mid to the left.
Go on, get in the hole.
So we managed to bring back a shot there with the birdie, so even on the day, 19 under on the tournament.
The lead
and that is put us back into first place. Justin Thomas dropped a shot, so we have a 1-shot lead now.
Welcome to this hole. It's a par 4. This player's got some lovely momentum coming off a birdie at the last.
So give me the driver here. The wind against us. So 3-wood driver. I'll go with a 3-wood here. Or that could be in a bunker.
This one might just sneak off the fairway.
Sneak off the fairway? Or did you have a fairway there? Well, heavy rough.
On the ground, John McCarthy.
A long way away as well. Mate? So we're gonna have to go.
Guys, very deep in this rough. This is gonna take some. This is gonna take some precision engineering to get out of this one.
Opting for the hybrid, I think.
Well, yeah, that's not good.
Snorkel to retrieve that ball.
I don't know where that's going to last on the rocks. That's a shame.
Had a chance to hit the green, but
you cannot expect me to take. This is unplayable.
Definitely affecting that shot.
Wow, this is going to cost me a few shots because this ball is unplayable. What is this? Yeah, I mean, to dig this up.
Well, that was a strange one.
I don't know where he's gonna sit it.
That got caught up in a few of the branches. That always looked wet, didn't it?
And I can't move from that position either. Oh my days, what kind of golf is this? It's unplayable surface, and I can't move it anywhere. Try that. Can I move that anywhere? Right, what we got? Give me a playable surface. Yeah, the nearest playable surface on the other side of this lake. Is he gonna let me? Well, we can play it from here, so that's what we're gonna do.
Their fifth shot.
Up the hill to an elevated green. They're gonna need to take a little extra club to get it all the way back to this pin.
Give me a 3-iron. I'm gonna smash this as hard as I can, get it up there.
Good choice. Go with the 3-iron.
Maybe not.
This one under.
Because that's the same as before.
Didn't quite have the right stuff there.
Not taking enough
and
club
I thought
to get
that
it there.
3-iron would get me up there.
John, what's going on out there?
So it looks like we're gonna not win this tournament anymore.
Well, that's an impressive little chip.
We've had a bad situation here.
And back to the course with the live action.
I mean,
this would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
It's unplayable.
Well, this should affect the ball flight. He hit that pretty loose.
Back in the
that's
water.
A water ball.
Back over here. Can't take it from there. So I have to play this different.
Oh, time for number 8.
So
they need to flight this one down into the wind.
Get it somewhere over there. Give me a better light.
Going with the 3-iron. Bit offline that one. You're now into the lap of the golfing gods. Ooh, sometimes you need a hacksaw to get out of this rough.
He's going to have to go down after this one, try and dig it out as best he can, and hope for the best.
Got one here, just past the hole. Sand. I mean, this is one hell of a hole. So
this
much wrong with it.
Down.
We're finally on the green.
That's all right. We've got another chance on the next hole.
Well, it gives a mulligan, I believe. So
sitting at 12 under par for the event.
Moving down the leaderboard, Luke, never a good thing.
So I dropped it down to 9th place. So we was 19 under par.
Teeing off here
and now we're 12 under par. So a lot of work to do after such a bad hole. Uphill, wind against me. Go with the driver, aim at the pin.
That reminded me of the Big Easy.
That's a good swing.
Silky smooth.
There. Could run off the back of the green.
Time to pick up our coverage at the 14th.
On the green, but we've got a lot of work to do.
And here we are with the 3rd shot.
That's not too bad.
Okay, let's get back to the action.
So this
John,
is
have you got
for
a read on this
birdie.
I'd say about 26 feet or so to the cup from here.
Straighten up. Get in. So we managed to gain a shot back here. So back to 13 under par. So hopefully they're going to drop a few shots as well so we can chase this lead. And we need to chase it hard. So a good birdie there.
Currently 13 under for the event.
Gotta like it, moving up the leaderboard, never a bad thing.
The leader currently 19 under, we're 13 under, tied 6. So
let's see what happens here at the 8th.
We're trying to chase here. Downhill, gonna aim to the offside a little bit. The wind against us, so we're not sure where this one's gonna end up, but that's a good swing. might end up in that rough patch, I'm not sure. We're going to carry around it. That's not bad, it's in the first cut.
It's always important to club down when playing from an elevated position.
Into the right slightly.
Going with the 9-iron, I think.
Good swing. Well, bouncing the first cut onto the green.
Yes, anytime you can find the green and have a putt.
So we've got a long birdie put here.
Already had a few birdies today. Another opportunity for another one. Let's take a look.
A fair bit on the line here. Spot the top 5.
That's looking good. Looking good. Get in the hole.
Well,
get in. Back-to-back birdies. So putting it back up to 14 under par. Chasing that lead.
And it's worth taking another look at that one.
That was a lovely birdie and we needed it.
Trailing by 5 shots after that hole.
So we are catching up slowly. Justin Thomas there, 19 under par. So we have 5 shots off the lead.
Is it time to get after it or play it
so
safe?
The last hole on the front 9 here. And again, trying to make the top fairway. We have a fast swing with the wind against us. Might not make it, depends on this bounce. It's not the best of bounces, that's going to be in the rough. So
John's down on the course, and do you have a better look
not
at this
going
line?
to make the green in 2 like we normally
here,
would.
I don't know which way this one's going to come out of this
we're
stuff.
going to go
very
with
deep,
a 3-iron
deep down in here.
To the swing. Second shot on a fairway. Normally we're on the green, but
clever play that. Just get it back into the fairway. Getting ready to play their third. 5 shots off the lead.
To the right. And that's not looking too bad. Oh, it's short. It's not making a green. It is short.
Didn't quite strike that as cleanly as they would have hoped.
So this is for birdie,
Wind
so we
is
might have to
absolutely
settle for a par
swirling in this
here.
part of the golf course.
So that's nicely close for a gimme for a par putt here.
Great chip.
You better believe it is great stuff.
So a par putt to end the front 9 there.
Yeah, well, let's move on to the
So
next.
14 under on the tournament. 9 holes to play and a lot of catching up to do.
Now as Patrick Cantley lines up his next shot.
Well, this is a
Chance to
long
move
putt
to
here.
6 under the card with this putt. Big chance here. And
Wow, what a long
what
putt
a
there,
monster.
51
And
feet.
that will take him to 6 under.
6 under on the day. What a play.
And after that hole, this is how the leaderboard looks.
So how is
Leader
it
now
looking?
has a
Oh
one-stroke
dear,
advantage.
no. Hideki Matsuyama has increased the lead now with 20 under par.
This is a short par 4, always a fun hole
We've
to
got
play.
a hell of a lot of work, so I
Definitely needs to
don't
make a
think we can
move
win
on the
this now.
field, and this is a golden
So we're going
opportunity
for
on
a
the short
driver
par
here.
4. What will they
Downhill,
do?
with the wind in our favour, we could get green in one here. Take our chance.
Luke,
That's
that
a
swing
good
was
swing.
just
It's
south
far.
of awful.
If it wasn't a fast swing all day.
Well, this should be unpredictable. Don't know what you're going to get from the golfing gods here. Well, this is not a good outcome. Buried in the deep stuff.
Yes, this is like a big bowl of spinach salad. It's just gnarly in there.
Yeah, we make the pin here. Got to fight through these bushes as well, so
That'll
not sure where
flick
he
a few of
can
the
finish.
ladies going through there.
Well, we managed to finish on the green.
Why don't we recap what Patrick Cantley did just moments ago? This was his second.
We're not going to see where that ended up or anything.
Another one.
Let's get back to it, shall we? All right, John. How's this putt looking?
This is for birdie.
Well, guys, this looks like it's about 21 feet to the hole.
Looking good, but it's not enough.
Ooh.
So it looks like we're going to par this one as well.
3 feet to go here to the hole. And in it goes for the par.
We definitely need to hit some birdies and eagles or
Justin
something.
Thomas is atop the leaderboard. He's got a one-shot buffer.
So no change in the lead there. 20 under par for the leader, 14 under par for me. Tied 5th place.
You've reached the 11th hole, and the tee is yours.
So, what's this all about, man? Yeah, the 5 iron looks good to me. Bring it back a little for the wind.
Opting
That's
for the
a good
5
swing.
iron. Look at the line on this one. Get in the hole.
And it's going to roll off the back. So onto the fringe
This
there.
would be a great up and down. Go ahead and make it.
You know, I'm going to use my putter here because that looks fairly straight to me. Maybe a little bit to the right there. Looking good, looking good. Get in!
What a lovely putt to make.
So from the fringe
let's
here,
have one more
making
look at that
birdie.
shot.
So 15 under par. So a lovely fringe put there to make birdie.
And JT is currently our leader.
So we're chasing up now, only 5 shots behind the leader, tied 4th place.
Let's see what happens here at the 12th.
Can we complete this chase? So we're going to smash wind to the left, so somewhere here.
8 days a week, that rhythm works.
Swing. Just over that rough patch. That's nicely done on the fairway. So 3 wood here could get us on the green. Well, that's a fast win that could end up in that bunker at the back. That's a good bounce that avoided the bunker.
Oh, absolutely flushed. And here we are with the 3rd shot. 5 strokes behind our leader.
A chip-in opportunity here. Well, I'm not pitching it. Want a chip shot here. A 9 iron. Looks good. To the left. Get in! Oh,
that almost went down.
And it's gonna keep going. Sorry me. I didn't realise I was that high above the cup.
Oh, this is a long way from
this is
downtown,
for
but you're
birdie.
closer. John, what's he got in front of him?
We're just gonna go straight here.
And from here, they're looking at about a 28-foot putt.
Oh, just
Oh,
missed.
it's just too heavy.
And with that, you can go and put a par on the card.
Oh,
So
that's
after that
disappointing
hole,
there.
this
We
is
should
the
have had a
current
birdie
standings
at
on the
least.
course.
Oh dear.
And Justin Thomas currently leads the field.
So no change in the lead there. We should have closed the gap to 4 shots, but
This
unfortunately
hole
it
here
didn't
is a
happen.
par 4.
So yeah, same as normal here. I think a 3 wood. Let the wind carry it onto the fairway. Well, that might make bunker at the back of the fairway. It's not going to stay on the fairway, that's for sure. That's in the heavy rough.
Sometimes you hit some good ones, sometimes you hit some bad ones.
So
This lie's not great.
No, this is like hitting into a head of cabbage. I mean, it literally is just awful.
Opting for the 3-iron here.
Do not go. Oh my days.
Ball looked a little thirsty.
Well, at least it's on a fairway patch now.
100 yards. 5 shots off the pace.
To the right because of the wind slightly.
Needs this one to kick right.
Wow, it still doesn't make the green.
That's not the outcome I wrote.
Hit on the green there.
Oh, a little shorty Baker on that action there.
The pitching wedge here, get it up and down. And that's a good shot.
Well, that's very crafty, isn't it?
This is for just a double bogey.
That one, trying to make it.
So the chase is pretty much over now. With that double bogey after being in the water from a bad position. So,
John, give us a small update.
Well, we're over on the 14th hole. This is Justin
that's also
Thomas.
going to drop it down the leaderboard quite a lot. So we're definitely going to be out of the top 5.
Oh, that one just missed the hole. Oh, well done.
So it sounds like he's going to birdie that one.
Let's take a look at the leaderboard as it stands. Justin Thomas is at the top of the leaderboard with a 1-shot lead.
So we've got down to 13 on the par, so we're down to 7th place.
You've arrived
so we're
at a
7-shot lead above us and running out of course to play on to do it. Might not make fairway. Depends on this bounce. And that's going to be in the first cut.
That's a bit out of shape. John, you're down there. What's happening?
Well, guys, I'm over on hole number 18. This is Cantlay's next shot.
How close was that to going in the hole? Great shot.
So,
and back to the course with the live action.
On the light rough here.
Setting up in the first cut.
Not as easy and straightforward as yesterday's par, so work to be done.
So, to the right for the wind. Hopefully, this will end up close.
Choosing the 9-iron.
Fast swings is going left, so it's not going to be close now. Off the back of the green, into the sand. The light rough had no effect on the ball whatsoever.
Can't fault him there. This rough is nasty. No fault in missing the green.
Just from the sand here. Up and out.
Yeah, it's about 14 feet to the hole.
Short game has been especially sharp today, Luke. Very impressive.
So this is for par. Looks like going off.
Ouch, that hurts.
Not enough to the right.
So
for a bogey here.
Well, that hole's behind us.
So I think my race is going to be for the top 5 spot because we may be out of the top 10 now.
Under for the event.
We are tied 7th, so it's a race for the top 5 for me now. Adam Scott taking the lead. We're tying the lead with Justin Thomas, 20 on the par.
Hole.
They're needing to make something special happen, and I can't think of a better opportunity than now on this short par 4.
So give me a driver here. I'm going to smash this for the pin. The wind against me. Just to the left a bit. Slightly uphill as well.
Oh, that is a thing of beauty.
Oh, that's a good swing. Nicely on the green and close. I mean, a bit more to the left, it would have gone in the pin. So we've gone past the hole.
I love seeing stuff like that.
How about that shot? Here. Taking out the big stick and going ahead and knocking her on. Love it.
Oh,
that
too
was
much.
Good, wasn't it?
Well, getting a birdie here.
And racking up their 5th birdie of the day.
So,
no
up to 13 under,
for this player.
staying tied 7. Adam Scott taking the lead at 21 under par.
Let's see what happens here at the 16th.
So getting to the left side here with the wind.
This is the all-important stretch.
Swing.
Time to make your move.
Nicely on the fairway. But then again, it might roll off. It has. It's on the first
on the
cut.
ground. John McCarthy would have a better look at this. How's it lying?
This one is in the first cut, and it's sitting up pretty good. So they might have a good chance here.
Wow, short and sand.
Well, a little off the target with that one.
Not easy to find the green coming out of the rough.
Buckle up here. But from the sand up and out, it was a slow swing, doesn't help. So for par here.
It's on a great line. Oh, wonderful effort. Confirms
taking
the
par there. So 13 under par,
now,
2 holes remaining.
After that hole.
I'm not sure what we need for 5th place if we're tied 8th. And Adam Scott tied first, 21
Teeing
under.
off here on
We
the
was there at
hole.
one point until we took a maximum. So yeah, par 3 here. 3 wood. Aiming to the left side.
Beautiful swing there.
That's a fast swing. That's okay. Nicely on the green. Is it gonna run? Maybe I should have used the driver and pulled it short, get extra distance, but it's on the green.
This is from miles away.
So a long putt. We're gonna go to the left a bit. Should have a bit of a left roll somewhere there, but I haven't found it. Not bad effort.
A bit long on that one.
So this for par.
5 feet coming up to the cup. Oh, nice looking putt. Nicely holed.
So par there.
Justin Thomas is our current leader.
So Justin Thomas takes the lead now, finishing around at 22 under par.
All right, one more hole to go.
Final round
Let's
of
see how
golf.
you handle the 18th.
Wind against us here. We're going to aim to the left side, give me a bit more fairway to play with. And that should put us on the fairway.
Well, this should find the short grass.
Good job we went to the left to find that extra bit of fairway.
Playing up to an elevated green here.
So uphill, we're going to aim to this bunker. We can't get it on the green here, but we can get it close.
Good choice. Go with the 3-iron.
That should be on the fairway. Maybe not. It was, but it rolled off
And
the light
the
rough.
third shot.
Take on the light rough here. Wow, it's a very slow swing, so you know, it's just like hitting the top of the balls.
He's in the bunker. Not sure how this one's
on the bunker
John.
for birdie, not where I want to
They're
be.
deep down in there, guys. I do not envy them, but looking forward to seeing how they get
So
out.
from the sand, that's a good shot from the sand.
He's back on the surface. Happy to
So
have the
we're going
flat
to
stick
set
in
up for
hand.
par here to end the
This putt for a
tournament.
final score of 78. and that will do it for him at this event.
So we was right up there at one point until the 6th hole.
Top 10, Rich, not to be sneezed
you know,
at.
No,
it gave me unplayable light. It should have brought the ball back. It didn't. Made me play from it twice.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage.
It was an expensive hole. Cost me the championship. Cost me the top 5. I'm not sure where we finished. We finished tied 8th. And we've just earned a PlayStation trophy for brand loyalty. I'm not sure what that's for. But I will put it in the description later on. So yeah, finishing tied 8th place. Justin Thomas minus 21. Absolute brilliant golf. I mean, it was close right until the 6th hole. Then everything went downhill. Tried to chase up back. Too far gone. So we did manage to get a few points on our rival though. So we're just over halfway doing, and we did complete all of our sponsorship goals. I think we did that by the 2nd round, I believe. Definitely the 3rd. New items. So our FedEx Cup rank stays the same, so we're still top of the FedEx Cup, but some players there, Brandon Grace going up 4 places, Hideki Matsuyama going up 6 places. Just confirmation there, Gavin just said it was the 2nd round where we completed all the sponsorship goals. Thank you for that, Gavin. So ladies, that is all we have time for today. Quick recap here. So we did the Wells Fargo Championship, which was a shocking result. We did not make the cut. It was bad shot after bad shot all round. And then we also had the Golf Club Championship, which the first round was mediocre, 2nd round was brilliant, 3rd round was absolute phenomenal, and the final round was shockingly bad. So we missed out on 1st place there, missed out on the top 5. So my next video coming in Thursday for the next video, Thursday morning, 10 AM British Summer Time, where we'll be doing the Trinity Invitational and the Columbus Cup. So in the meantime, ladies and gents, hope you've enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Hit that notification bell to be notified of all updates of my upcoming videos. And on that note, ladies and gentlemen, happy gaming.